Okay, hello and welcome back to the Quarry, where there's trouble in paradise. As Abigail wandered off on her own into the woods and isn't about to die at all.
What are we in middle school? Why should I even care? Anybody can kiss anybody. Stupid.
I don't think it kept my brightness settings. This seems darker.
How am I?
And maybe not running at 60 FPS, maybe running a bit more. Camp. Okay, so in the cabins, I don't know. These are just the locations we got right. So we know Abigail's on her own in the woods, and those three are there. We got the one tarot card that we ever found, the Fool. We got all of these things that we've maybe got that paths through the game. That's not the thing that I want though. Settings. There's settings, right. Display. It seems light enough. Desync is on. Okay. We're not 30 FPS. We'll stick at what we've got. Right. Tutorials. I have a bad feeling it's got an exclamation point over it as well. Don't breathe. What button did we need to press to not breathe?
You're in danger.
In the middle of the woods.
Indeterminate origin.
It's a bit of a sign, isn't it?
Stop breathing.
Whole day. Okay, right. Okay, got it.
Corpse. And where's the fun in hunting then which is already dead? Watch the visuals alter or listen to the sound change as the threat.
Because these things have had various fitting themes in the video.
And run for your life. Be warned. Exhaling
It's early and it will
running at the
know.
wrong time may just mark you as the creature's quarry, causing
And we don't want it to
serious
die.
consequences.
Serious consequences. Death. And death. And death. So we're going to try and keep Abigail alive. I think the two hunters are probably hunting the creature as well. Okay, this is very, very, very dark. Maybe we stick to the path. Maybe we don't go wandering off elsewhere into the woods. Okay, this is maybe where they had the kiss. Maybe we can still find the tarot card that we missed, perhaps. They didn't kiss, though, did they? They sort of didn't. Hi! Someone's watching us. Again, avoided spoilers. But, you know, this game has a way of railroading things. And, you know, obvious. Oh, it's just going to be the ghost. Okay. Not Dog Boy. Just the ghost for now. But, you know, this game has a way, and, you know, it's following cinematic script sort of pacing. Something up there. But I feel like maybe it might be time that something might be coming to attack. Something's here. Dog boy? Death? Destruction? Well, she just floated back to where she was. Right, let's not die. Something, tarot cards, perhaps? Things glitching out of the bush. Things just rendering into reality. So hold A to not breathe. Also, you know, if we need quick time events, we want the controller dead zone to be where we need it to be. So let's make sure we've got that under control. Maybe don't walk at the thing that's staring at you. Fixed camera. Am I meant to go towards that? This is where the people fell down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That means Dog Boy's cage is here. And these are the same ghosts. We don't have a car to get into to get away. You know? We don't have an easy getaway vehicle. Something's here. Oh, I wonder what you could have been trying to railroad me to. Dog Boy's cage. Tarot cards? No, it's cameras.
How many of these things are there?
Enough to keep you safe. Perhaps. Also, you know, if you are recording, you actually legally are meant to put up a sign that says that you are using surveillance in the area. Because otherwise, all footage is illegal. So just saying, you know, any footage captured on something that doesn't announce that there's CCTV is completely illegal and cannot be used as evidence for anything. If you ever have that sort of an issue. Because I just had to do a whole course and learn about a lot of things. Okay. I heard crawling over there. Don't think we want to head towards the crawling. That's something. Or maybe it's just birds. Right, but you're trying to railroad me down this direction, which we're definitely not getting completely lost from. But maybe we should go look at the definitely not impending doom. Uh-oh. It's a beast. Look out. Someone's coming. You might not be dead. As they turn back. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Something tells me not to trust it. Hands on shoulder.
Leave me alone!
Whoa! It's just me. Sorry.
Also, I think if we'd have called back, Dog Boy might have come.
Hi.
You ran off.
We did, yes. I'm back on the log for the kiss. I wonder why she ran off. You kissed someone else and you clearly enjoyed it.
I think that game just got a little too intense for me.
Yeah, you fucked up. You're an idiot.
So, all that stuff back there.
Oh my gosh. Emma really wanted to make Jacob jealous, huh?
You think?
I mean,
And her.
why the heck else would she kiss me like that?
Because she knows that you like her.
I was just playing.
Oh yeah, sure. You looked like you were loving
It's just a
it.
game, right?
Just playing along. Uh-oh. Dog boy. Uh-oh. Too busy kissing and dog boy coming. God, that's a really, really shit kiss. Dog boy.
Did you hear that?
Time to run.
Should we look?
No. We should just run. The dog boy. It's a dog boy. Don't go look. Don't get closer to the dog boy and get killed. That's it. Leave carefully. And watch out for dog boy. Who now knows you here and is going to be hunting you. Okay, so we didn't have to necessarily feign death right there and then. It's gonna be a bit slower at introducing it. Perhaps. Angry dog boy. very well aware of your presence.
Is it another boar?
Too growly.
You're heading straight towards it.
Too fast.
It's an angry dog boy, which I feel like might be actually the camp commander. He might be a werewolf.
Run!
Oh yeah, do very... You left her behind. Well, he's dead, isn't he? Well...
Nick! Oh my god!
This is a stupid idea. Play dead, play dead, play dead. Okay, dog boy ran away. Oh, you leave mine now? You helped him a little. You might have saved his life. Yeah, I'm ready. Hide. Hold your breath. Okay. Keep running, keep running. You had a chance to play dead in there. Okay, climb the tree. And don't fall out of the tree or you're dead. Don't give me an auto fail dead zone controller. Okay, mash button control, isn't it? Shit, dog boy can climb. Dog boy can climb. You're in a bit of trouble here. I think dog boy might be able to survive a fall better than you. You got up pretty quickly. I'll give you that. Oh, come on. You're going to trip over here, aren't you? Daintily ran down that slope. Dead end. You're in trouble. Hey, Dad, hold your breath. Hold your breath. I knew we would have to hold our breath. Okay, that's a big demon. He's still there. Okay. Safe. Go. And don't fall unconscious from holding your breath and die. Okay. I wonder if you hold it too long, does it come back? We lived, but did Nick? It's a good job I like that back up, wasn't it? Nick, half-eaten, is at least going to turn into a werewolf if he isn't dead. We did try to save him. Maybe the first death of the game. Nick is falling for you. He's now dead. Perhaps. Maybe not. He only got eaten a bit. We tried to help him. The hunters might go help him. See, like I said, they're hunting the werewolf. It's either the old guy that got transformed into him or, you know, but Nick's also going to become the new werewolf, isn't he, if he isn't dead. Which means he probably isn't dead, because he's going to become a dog boy himself, which is trouble. With a capital T. So he might be better off dead. Okay, this guy's taking it pretty hard. She deliberately wanted to hurt him as well. We know.
Work.
Hey. Yeah. Guess you found that.
Of course.
Oh yeah, real smooth.
Down here was a little more fun when we thought we could get caught, huh?
Yeah.
Just leaving all your tears for her to notice.
Jacob, I thought we agreed that this, us, was just supposed to be some summer fun.
Well, he fell for you,
No,
didn't he?
no. I know. You just love having an audience, huh?
Jacob.
I mean, I can't believe you fucking Frenched him. You know, in front of everyone. Jesus wept.
French, are we 12?
No, but Nick is. Kind of. You know,
I mean,
love
with
the guy,
Spin the Bottle and
but
Truth
I
or
don't think he's
Dare.
actually ever seen a girl naked before.
Well,
You
I
do a
hate to
proper
break it to you,
snark.
but he just had his tongue down my throat, and he definitely knew what to do with it.
You don't just go for a shit lame kiss. You know, if you're doing it, you do it properly.
Lighten up, Sourpuss, please.
It's part of the
That's
game.
not how the night was supposed to go.
What?
You know what? Nothing.
No.
Nothing. Never mind.
I was supposed to go with you hooking up with her again,
You
huh?
can stand here, sulking, driving yourself crazy, imagining Nick's tongue in my mouth.
He just likes messing with you.
Or you can go grab us some towels.
He needs to get over it
What do
because
you need
she
towels for?
loves to just mess with him, and that's what she's
agreed.
into.
Summer fun, right? Apparently, summer is not quite over.
Okay.
Only because he sabotaged the car. Let's not forget that. Okay, what beasts are in the sea that are gonna eat her? Dead bodies. Dead bodies, of course. Zombies. The heck is that? Just a weird trench coat. Is it the body of one of the tutorial people? I wonder if you killed them both, would they both be down there? And of course, we always go. No swimming without supervision.
Found it?
No.
Nope.
I guess you're gonna get all cold and shrivelly, aren't you?
Well, just give me a minute.
Look upstairs.
Nope, couldn't find anything. I just came to skinny dip regardless. Ah. Ooh. We actually found one. Lady pouring water into the lake naked. Lady pouring blood onto the earth under the stars. Oh, it's the stars! Stars in the night sky. Beacons of light. Dreams of hope. Purpose. Or a reminder of our insignificance. Fear or despair. Trust in the light of the star when it comes clarity. With it comes clarity. And sometimes proof of love. Of her manipulation. Well, we found the tarot cards. Finally! Can we get them all, though? No, because we've missed 2 of them. But maybe you can still find them elsewhere after the fact. I doubt it. You never know.
Huh.
4 months on hikers. Still missing. Okay. This newspaper article about 2 hikers went missing in the woods. As the date publication, they haven't been found. Well, we found a lot of things on the freak show fair.
Wonder if it was near here.
Yeah. In the forest where Dog Boy's cage is. And funnily enough, it's about Dog Boy. And his mum. And the whole freak show. But that's how Dog Boy the werewolf got loose. Isn't it? Ooh, what's that on the floor over there? Something on the floor. Packet of crisps or something? You're telling me that's insignificant? Big red packet of crisps on the floor and nothing else? In a tiny little spot like that, and that's not anything? Just some empty packet of crisps. Oh, well, there's another one over here.
Chacket and Thacket, huh? Oh, well, Chacket must mean Mr. H. Chris Hackett. Who the hell is Thacket?
T. Hackett and C. Hackett. His brother. Faded camp photograph from 1970s. The continents below. The two boys in the picture appear to be Hackett. You wouldn't guess. His brother. Maybe his brother is the other dog boy instead of him. And he's protecting his brother. Okay, that would make sense. So you told me to go upstairs to look for towels, but I'm going to go look around because why wouldn't you? I mean, it could just be darker because the fact that it is nighttime, you know? I mean, maybe if I hadn't kissed the guy, we might have had a different option there. You know, he might have been more aware and we might have been able to get away from the dog
Looks like somebody
boy
didn't put their
better.
oars away.
But they were distracted and they didn't get away, which is why he got dead. Potentially dead. Maybe not confirmed dead. But potentially dead. So, yeah. I reckon if we had have been paying a bit more attention, we might have been able to avoid that. But, you know, for the romance, you had to go for the kiss. You get an opportunity, you take it. You don't, you lose them. How it is in life. That is how it is. So, you know, if you get your opportunity, you take it. Don't mess up. No towels.
There's no towels.
None?
Guess you're just using your clothes to dry yourself.
What the hell?
You've got a sweater. Or I keep looking around the room.
What are these numbers?
Dates. Manageable but unsustainable. Sailing rules. Show for the remainder of the courses. Yep, okay. Manageable but unsustainable. 1 year, 2 year gap, 4 year gap. Okay. Keep all boats rinsed after use. Be vigilant, no swimming. Because of the dead bodies. Binoculars, they could be handy. Keep those. They might be good for spotting dog boys. Or ghosts. Or anything else that might be curious. Swimming. Well, I guess she's already ready to go despite the... What was that? Despite the lack of towels, she's ready to go. There's a chance that I've missed something. There's a very good chance that I missed the opportunity to catch something out there. That's a spider demon!
Someone up there?
That had 8 arms! That's more than a dog boy!
Everything's fine.
Sure, probably everything fine. It only had 8 arms. It's probably fine. It's only a menacing spider demon walking very curiously across the other end of the ocean. It's fine. They can't come here. They're not likely to swim or anything. It's probably fine because you're about to get laid, so you're just going to ignore it. It's fine. Hi.
Okay, well, I guess we could just, like, drip dry
Or you just use your sweater to
shake
dry
it out
yourself.
style.
Wow, you really know how to talk to a girl, don't you?
Look, you can't just pretend that it didn't happen.
Oh, but I can, because you see, oh, help! Help! I'm drowning and I need a big, strong, not at all insecure man to come save me.
Yeah, the big strong guys tend to be the most insecure. Go for it.
What's
Just
this?
move on from it and be
female
done.
in need
God.
Fear not, fragile thing,
Days
for
of
Hurricane Jake is
cringe.
here. Cannonball!
Days of cringe.
Cold, cold, cold. Oh, cold.
I'm gonna let them be the best them that they can be. See, she likes that.
Oh, okay. Okay, now you're gonna get it. See?
That water is very dirty.
Hey, Twitch! Oh, stop being,
But maybe pay attention to the demon with 8 legs and the dead body under the water that you don't know about. Or you're going to find out now, aren't you? Uh-oh. There's a dead body down there. And you're about to see it. Oh, you're not going to try and give her head whilst under the water, are you?
dick move. Let's go sentimental.
Look, I don't want this to end.
I'd be happy to stay out here all summer, but I think we'd get a little pruny.
Oh, you know what I mean, like this.
Jacob, I had a great summer with you.
Well, it doesn't just have to be this summer.
Jacob.
Okay, oh, look, how about this? If I can do a backflip here.
That sounds like a
This,
fair
okay? How
deal.
about that? Right. Hey!
Oh.
Where
Uh-oh.
you going? Come on!
She's going to 8-legged spider demon. You don't want to tell her about the 8-legged spider demon that you saw over the other side of the ocean? Yeah, you've got nothing on and you're hearing people scream. Oh, you fucking twat. I know Abby needs help, but if we don't take that, we don't ever leave. We don't get that, we don't ever leave.
Dick.
I'm sure Abby will be fine, consequences, but we don't take that, we don't ever leave. And he finds the dead bodies and everything. I'm sure he won't get caught up in the chainsaw. You... Uh-oh. Maybe... Maybe get out the water! Sure, this is fine, and you won't get caught in the chains. Now get out of there before you get dead. Yes, there's a dead body caught in the chain. Floated corpse, decomposing at the bottom of the lake, and you just backed off into another chain. Tangle yourself carefully. So get out of there before you die. If you pulled on that, you'd have ripped your wrist open and you would have died because it was barbed wire. Now, I'm amazed that didn't get him in the first instance, and also pulling, he would have caught his other arm, likely as well, and got caught in the same trap. Okay, we got him out of there alive. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Remember? Hopefully he'll be stronger, faster, better. Abby is in trouble. Maybe we can save her with someone else. Ryan. Yeah.
That was some mighty fine social disruption there, Kaylin, I have to say.
Ah, or was it just the nudge that Abby needed?
You're an evil genius.
Who do you think is gonna make the first move? Nick or Abby?
Abby is.
Ooh, good cue. My bet's on neither.
I don't know. Nick's got the beast in him.
If by beast you mean some sort of mild-mannered baby deer.
Hey, don't let that cute, preppy aesthetic fool
Well,
you.
I
Like
made the
steel
first move.
barbecue grill with that shirt.
So, you noticed that too, huh?
So, what do you guys want to do now?
We can keep playing.
Yeah, just the three of us?
All right, Dylan. Truth or
Truth or go help Abby.
Abby?
Oh my gosh.
We gotta help her.
Yeah.
Wait, where did it come from?
This way. Come on.
You hesitating, dudes?
Abby! Help!
Okay, she got back.
Nick! Help him!
Hello, let me pick.
Where's Nick?
I...
You got eaten by a dog boy.
Go after Nick! Go!
You should do it.
Maybe you
You've
should
got
go.
a shotgun, you were in bed with
Gotta
it.
help Abby! Go! He might be hurt too! That shotgun's got a hell of a spread. Be careful.
Uh-oh. So we're gonna have to do close range shots now to keep him alive.
Alright.
But she was better with the shotgun, she should have gone. I mean, obviously it was gonna make me go because I'm the playable character right now. But yeah, she proved herself to be better with the gun, but maybe she's the only one with medical capabilities as well. I know they're all losing respect for him, so, you know, they already lost respect for him at this point. What, so, how bad could it be? Follow the path, you're gonna get lost, aren't you? You're gonna get lost if you take a shortcut, or you might run into Dog Boy. Fake. Yeah, don't go chasing waterfalls or falling into the river. Oh, come on! Now, hopefully, it's saved. Although Kuki started playing this the instant I booted it up. She was like, oh yeah, the Quarry. I wonder if you can play it in... I mean, I know you can play it co-op, but... You know, if you'd already played it... And how would that work with the different characters? Do you take control of... Do you choose one character and you're always that character? And then do you get to see other things that you don't normally see? Because that would be pretty interesting. If you got to be them at all times. But maybe you just, you know, these events all happen at the same time. Sort of thing. Okay, now hopefully we don't have to do all of that again. Because that would suck. You know, we just got people out of very deadly situations alive and made very important decisions. I would hope that it saved my progress up to that point. And we just get to continue, even if it's just from the running into the forest bit. Continue, single player. Right, okay. That's not terrible. 7:17, 2 minutes ago. Easy. Instant quick time event. Now, hopefully it doesn't just crash, because that would suck. You know, like... Okay, didn't instantly crash. Didn't get his foot stuck in the bridge, but maybe he don't come back over this bridge ever again. May have injured his ankle. Don't trip over. Okay, maybe should have taken a shortcut across the river or something. Seems like we've got more quick time events for the longer that we run. Maybe should have taken a shortcut. He's saving his life. Don't be an idiot. Don't shout.
Stop! Stop! I'll shoot.
Let him take it. I'm not going to shoot you. Uh-oh. You... Might also be a werewolf. I shot off his hand to make sure it wasn't infected. Smart. I get it. They don't, because they don't know what's going on. But I get it. Because he was bit by Werewolf Boy. He just bit you.
Can walk. Can. Come on, got a guy. Come on, let's get back to the fire.
I get it. I absolutely get it. He shot off the infection before it spread through his body to make him a werewolf. He is 200 IQ. That entire situation. He wasn't taking a risk. Get rid of one finger to save countless potential future problems. The instant the bite happened before it could spread. Yeah, I think shouting might have drew attention to a werewolf. Shooting him would have angered him and he might have shot back. We definitely weren't close enough to hit him, so it would have been a terrible idea. So that was my choice. And I think we did the best option there. And we learned something about him shooting his finger off, which we wouldn't have if we'd have shot, because he would have put him down probably.
There's a half-naked girl waiting for you back there, Jacob. What are you doing? Okay.
You ran off into the woods, and you're gonna die to a dog, boy. I heard growling. That's only a hog.
Okay.
No, that's a dog, boy. That's a hog being eaten by a dog, boy. It's a full moon! Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Don't call out and draw attention to the dog, boy.
No.
What did I just say? Yeah, and if you'd have called out loudly, you might have... Well, now you're just being loud, aren't you? You might have drawn it to you whilst you are very much tied up and waiting to die. It's coming. Okay, it's just Bubba. Hi. I'm just an ordinary guy. You can cut me down.
Oh, come on.
They're fine.
Oh, please, please.
I trust them. They're just hunting the dog boy and keeping people safe.
Don't hurt me, please.
And if you threaten him, he'd have been a complete dick to you. He's cutting you down, you dumb fuck. You asked him to cut you down. What do you think he's gonna use? Absolute dumbass.
God, son of a bitch.
Now thank the guy. He just saved your life.
Oh, what are you doing? Shh. Quiet.
Yeah, he knows what's up. Don't throw dirt at him. He is helping you.
Helps if you close your eyes.
Oh, oh. What are you doing? Shh. Stop. Help. Help.
Taste
He's making sure you don't smell
for
it.
your own good. Where you off to now, girly?
Girly, so it's a female dog girl.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh. Ah, he killed the hog to maybe use its blood to make it the dog more afraid of you? Because it probably hates the scent.
Seems like just a blink and you're back to see me again.
I am back again.
So-
It's been a week. I actually got a card for you this time. Stars.
It's the star. Stars. Stars in the night. Sky. Beacons of light. Dreams of hope.
Far off planets and
Or
suns.
a reminder of our insignificance. Fear of despair. Trust in the light of the star. With it comes clarity. And sometimes truth. Remember, there's always more than meets the eye. Would you like me to show you?
Sure. I mean, we've already seen that there's more than meets the eye, haven't we? We've already worked out that there is more than meets the eye to some of these people. Take a photo of that. Seems a stupid idea.
Back to it then. Back to Hackett's Quarry. Back to Hackett's Quarry you go. Oh, the fun you'll have.
But maybe we need the evidence. Oh, up close and personal photo. It's obviously going to draw attention to you. But maybe we need the evidence.
It was horrible. It was. I don't even know what it was. It was
It was
so
a dog
fast,
boy.
and there was a hunter, and it was just.
Oh, Abby. Here.
What?
Okay, so everyone's alive. Nick might be very injured, but
Draw would attacked you?
everyone's alive.
Slow.
He's going to become a werewolf. 100%.
Nick. Hey, buddy. Can you tell me what those guys did to you?
It wasn't them.
Gosh, did. He's super out of it.
They tried to save him.
Yeah.
They shot the animal.
There was something else. Some kind of animal. What kind of
A werewolf.
That dude trying to take him away. He's probably just disoriented, that's all.
No, it was
Dude
a werewolf.
Massive and angry.
And Abby can tell you that it was a werewolf.
Is Abby?
Yeah, she's okay, dude. She's right over there.
Big claws. Teeth right on top of me. I think it was a bear.
It's not a werewolf, it's a werewolf.
There's no way.
I thought we don't get bears around here.
No,
Oh, fuck. Look at that.
Oh, shit.
That black stuff? That's infection. It's spreading. This is bad. This is really bad, dude.
Chop off his leg.
Sorry.
You know, maybe you shouldn't have done that with your bare hands, though.
It's okay.
Fuck, that hurt.
You need to apply pressure with something
should
like
amputate.
a t-shirt. Yes, we should.
We should cut it off before the infection spreads.
What?
Why would we do that?
I don't know, man. Look at that black stuff.
What do you think it is?
Do I look like a doctor?
You should amputate because the other guy amputated his finger from a single bite. It's a werewolf. It's a naked person in their underpants. There's lots of you we can afford to call out.
Hey! Got a gun! And I know how to use it! Sort of.
You don't tell them sort of.
Ryan, what if it's Jacob or Emma?
What if it's not?
Be careful.
It's Emma.
It was probably nothing.
Yeah. But is it gone? Yeah, you better run.
Maybe if I hadn't shouted out, something might have been there.
Alright. So, Lodge is sounding pretty good right about now, yeah?
No, don't shoot, don't shoot!
It's a naked man.
Holy shit. Nick. Is he okay?
Nick and Abby were attacked. In the woods.
Hey, does anybody have any dry clothes? I'm fucking freezing.
All our bags are still in the minivan.
Why are you naked and covered in blood?
So wait, what happened to you?
Right, okay, so, like I was saying, okay? I heard Abby screaming, so I came running, like as fast as I could.
From the lake?
Yeah, and then out of nowhere, I stepped into this like, I don't know, like a booby trap? Like some sort of hunter's trap?
Hunters, I told you it was hunters.
Dude,
But they're good guys.
Snared my leg, hoisted me halfway into the tree, just zoop. So I'm hanging there, half naked, and then this guy with like a fucking machete comes right up to me, looks me right in the fucking eyes. But I taught that guy a lesson, booked it right the fuck out of there.
We gotta get Nick and Abby back to the lodge.
You liar.
Right now.
Hard agree. Also, why are you covered in what I hope is strawberry jelly?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's blood. It was this guy with like, he had like a bottle thing. I don't know, dude. It's like a really long story.
Ew.
Yeah, no, it's super fucked up. Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't believe I haven't told you this yet. I saw a fucking body in the lake.
Like, a dead one?
Yup, long dead.
No. One of the swimmers from the varsity swim team, he got lost on the way to practice, and it was, yes, a dead one, dumbass.
Of course you did, Jacob.
No, for real, I did. I figured it must have been one of the counselors that didn't show up, but I couldn't tell because it was like all bloaty and gross.
Because it was in the body. It was in the water. What, you think he's making it up?
Go get Emma.
Excuse me?
Hey, I need this, okay? It's not safe out there.
Dude, we gotta protect Nick and Abby.
Yeah, and I need to save Emma, all right? She's out there alone.
You don't even know if she's in trouble.
You don't even know
Yes,
if
she
you're in
is,
trouble.
because you saw that demon thing.
No, I'm trying to save my girlfriend's life, asshole.
Yeah, I don't think she's your girlfriend, dude. What?
Just let him have it, otherwise you'll shoot him.
Fucking stop! We're in a real mess here, guys. You're acting like pricks. Both of you. Jacob, we're keeping this. Nick and Abby are injured. We need protection. There's someone around here. Ryan!
Sorry.
This is bullshit.
Make sure she's safe. If she's on the island, she's definitely fine.
I don't think she is.
Another run-in with Captain Deliverance? No thanks, okay? There's probably another boat by the zip line. Either way, I can make it to the island from there.
We need to get back to the lodge. Try to get help.
How? Nick can't walk properly. But yeah, I have an idea.
Wheelbarrow. Strength in numbers. Stay together. Pause jump. Big pause jump. Don't crash. Morning? 9:43.
Okay. Okay. Here's a riddle for you. What's got
Well,
thumbs and is suddenly riding solo on a freaky island in the dark?
and who's about to take pictures of the demon creature?
Available thumb.
Because it was literally foretold in the stars.
On a strange, uninhabited island that this brave young soul found herself.
Confronted with a dog woman. With 8 arms. Another
Okay,
werewolf.
full disclosure, I've suddenly found myself on a strange, tiny little island all alone with nothing to do but show you guys around. So, there's a treehouse over there. I'm gonna go and see if I can't dish out some of that sweet, sweet panoramic goodness.
Except we saw a demon woman up there. With 8 arms.
But even if I did,
It might have just been that the 2 extra arms were a shadow.
when he was the one who stormed off in the first place. God, you know what? Sorry, I'm venting. Well, explore venting. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. To the treehouse, fellow explorers.
Well, what could possibly go wrong? Okay, well, we're gonna need to take pictures of
No
it.
prizes for guessing what these are. Can't say that I've
Toilets.
used them. A little too au naturel for me, TBH. You know, I've never thought about where the waste goes.
Then how have you been going to the loo?
Oh, please,
Yeah,
oh no.
probably in the lake.
Okay, we're gonna just go ahead and ignore that.
The lake that you just swam across. With all the dead bodies in it. Okay, we need to find tarot cards. First and foremost, we need tarot cards. Let's go look back down at the lake. Because everything's fine. Right? No creatures or death awaiting us down here. Uh-oh.
Is that you, Jacob?
No. That was not Jacob. It was the hunter. Perfect. What? There were 2 more that we missed in that chapter. The magician, the incredible, the unbelievable, the mystical, sensational. Deceptive manipulation, the work of a magician. Now you see it, now you don't. Blink and you miss it. And you wouldn't want to miss it. Like the, but we're consistent, aren't we? 1 yes, 2 no. 1 yes, 2 no. 1 yes. Maybe we change things here. And we get some more cards. No one over that. But maybe the hunter is watching out for us and maybe we might be able to get saved by a hunter. Copium. Because there were 2 hunters. Bubba's out on his own now. And that one looked like the other hunter, presumably. That's a very, very low lamp. A lot of people, I bet, hit their head on that on the way. These are very clean boats. Very clean. Right. Potentially there were damn paths that I didn't take for the other tarot cards.
And this is the meeting shelter. It's a shelter.
Where you meet? Who would have guessed?
Meet at. Okay,
Meet.
I'm trying really hard to make this interesting, but
It's not,
sometimes
is
a
it?
thing just is what it is.
Is it a kissing
I
shelter?
think I've made my point.
Like the bike sheds behind the school? Okay. Yeah, you made your point, and
This island is like an unexcavated part of the quarry that rewilded itself after it flooded into the lake. Pretty cool, huh? You know, when I was little, I used to think that islands just kind of would float in the middle of the water, kind of like an airbed. But I'm older and wiser now, and realize that not everything's always as it seems.
not everything is as it seems.
And then it turns into babysitting a big hairy man-child. It's all sad because you don't want to go steady with him and write him love letters every freaking day. And while we're talking about it, you don't mind that we're talking about it, right? Why is it up to me to justify my feelings when he's the one who got all blah about it, you know?
And if you tell him, then he might be a bit more understanding.
A metaphor in the narrative. I mean, a fork in the road. How fitting. Here's the big question. Do I take the high road, literally, and forget about it? Or do I continue on the path I'm on and keep ranting about my stupid dumb life? I guess since this isn't live,
The choice is up to me. I know it means an encounter with the demon. From what the tarot card said.
Okay, moving up in the world.
And I know that this is dangerous.
Darling rustic
But
vibes,
evident.
this walkway's radiating, and that's no accident. I don't know what y'all are doing with your walkways, but if you're
There's a
not getting
hunter that
full
might
hour
save
pulling a
us.
splinter out of a snotty kid's finger, don't you dare call it authentic. Don't worry, the kid was
Or
fine.
maybe
I'm a good counselor.
he
And
doesn't have a shotgun
what
though,
doesn't
does
kill
he?
you will make you stronger.
What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. That's you see that? It's very hidden, and she's doing a bad job of showing you. Maybe it's just a secure plate. It's just a plate with a screw in it. I thought that was a very, very sneaky hidden security camera. Like the other ones that are monitoring in the woods. But it turns out it was not. I mean, we're not here to play it safe. We might need this evidence to prove things, you know? And that was very much stated. So, getting up close and personal with the creature. Very dangerous, but maybe we're just going to have that regardless. Plus, there's a lot of wildlife down there. You know, she might be going on and on and on about her life, but... it's safer up here from creatures. If it's ultimately to the same destination... maybe there's no tarot cards up here, though, but maybe there are tarot cards down there. Or maybe... there are tarot cards everywhere.
Not too shabby. Well, literally is too shabby. But these views, oh man, you're gonna blow your tops. There's also a zip line, which, I guess you can watch me crap my pants on that thing. What the hell? I'm here, aren't I? I'm gonna
Zip line to escape.
damn hard it won't know what hit it. But first, we gotta get there. And there's still so much to talk about.
Okay.
I hope Abby's okay. She ran off earlier. If you didn't see it, I kind of sort of made out with Nick. But it was a dare. I'm not like a bitch or anything.
Yeah, you
Oh,
are.
and for context, Abby likes Nick. Well, actually, they like each other. In truth, I just wanted to fan the flames a little. Watching them stumble around each other like drunk jellyfish was exhausting. Poor kid was like a deer in headlights. It's cool though, they're smart. They'll get it. I bet they're out there in the woods right now, just absolutely going for it.
Apart from one got eaten by a werewolf boy. Nothing to say about this very ominous ledge that I'm definitely not going to make you... It's the zip line. It's the zip line. It's the zip line. Oh, zip line runs from other side to here. Okay. Might be important that we know that. To get away. Because we're going to need to use that. So if there's an option, we don't use it yet because we're going to need to keep it. It's a zip line. Right, that's our quick escape from any problems. In this cabin that the other guy saw a creature of and said, no, it's probably nothing, and didn't bother to warn her about at all as she swam over here. It's probably nothing that there's some crazy 8-armed creature over there. It's probably nothing. Okay, so if we get the option, we leave to the right and we run to the zip line. Look through the window first and foremost.
Look, car keys. Police
Okay.
car keys. I think this may be one of the...
It belongs to Northkill Police Department. What are they doing on this island of the Quarry? Okay. Damn it. Exclamation point, it links with something we don't have. The body in the lake looks like it could be one of those missing hikers. Someone was clearly trying to hide it. Okay. That's amazing that we could identify that link. Links to a piece of evidence that we don't have, sadly. But, you know, we're getting there.
I'm sorry, officer. I've no idea what you're talking about situations. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave those right there.
Take the keys. Looks empty enough in there. Side alley that we're not allowed down. For the moment. Like, we can literally see the entirety of in there, except behind that little piece right there. Like, we can see into that corner, there's nothing. But maybe it comes in after us.
As promised, one extremely rickety and even more underwhelming treehouse.
That definitely doesn't have a
Perhaps young Jacob and
monster
I
in
would
it.
settle down here and play house together. Honey, I'm home. What's that?
Oh yeah, just tell the monster that you're here.
Bedtime. Well, now that's a fine how do you do.
She doesn't know that, but the stars tell us there's a monster in there. Okay, I guess we can have another scene between, probably with someone else. There may be important decisions as to whether the boyfriend comes to save her, right?
Take it all in, folks.
Or not.
That's the summer camp experience right there. And oh look,
Oh, she just went in and left. It's fine. Or it went dark.
You forgot to clear the place out.
Why is the light gone
Left
out?
their stuff, or maybe one of the guys back there.
There's something behind you.
I don't recognize this.
Oh,
Did you hear
is
that?
it in the loft?
Looks like we have a choice on our hands. Do we snoop through someone else's belongings, or do we open the spooky trapdoor and die a horrible, painful death? There are literally no right answers.
Die a horrible, painful death. I'm gonna search the bag.
Bag it is. And you know what? I'm putting some clothes on. This is all you're getting.
Sure, there was nothing on the roof, but there's a monster behind you. There's gonna be a monster. Ooh. Okay, smart choice. Now we have a taser.
Okay, so I think there's something up there. And it is not gonna make me jump, I can promise you that much.
Now we have a taser. We can defend ourselves.
Goodbye, cruel world. The final curtain is calling and there's no time for an encore.
And there was something up there. Use the taser. That's actually a big old demon-y thing. And take a picture of it. Run. Blurry, but up close to the being attacked and creature to run. Okay. Use the zip line. Down. Oh, it fell off. Don't fall off. Keep running. Keep running. That's the werewolf. You ran back. You ran back. Straight back where you were. Okay. The hunter might be coming to save you. I'm sure. Copium. Okay, we've kept her alive for now. Yeah, I don't think you were going to block a door from a werewolf. Okay, now stand on it, quickly. Wow, what toolbox. I'll hold it. Oh, I'll never get past the toolbox, weighing it down. What could possibly? Maybe sit on it as well.
Easy.
Yeah, she was never holding the door from a werewolf.
Are you in pain?
No.
Okay, we're keeping them alive. Hungry for human flesh.
We'll get you some food inside, okay?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh man, I can eat a horse.
Or a human.
I don't know if we'll be able to find you a horse, but maybe some granola?
Oh, yuck, I hate granola.
Oh, it was a tarot card. So I was mashing A for strength to push the door down. Okay, maybe we didn't miss cards. We can get cards that were backwards. Strength can be surprising. Knowing one's own raw power. Tapping into previously unknown werewolf energy. I suppose there are forces that work within us all. And with one hand it gives and the other it can rip it away. Is a guy holding open a werewolf's head or an ordinary wolf's head? Because werewolf power and a full moon. I wonder what that could possibly mean. I wonder what that could be foretelling.
This will open the nurse's station. Should be plenty of stuff in there.
Well, hopefully we're just getting cleaned up for now.
I'll get you something to eat.
You and I are gonna find a landline.
Oh, yeah. Isn't there one in Mr. H's office?
Yup. We'll come meet you.
Copy that.
Do you think that whatever attacked them out there is, I don't know,
Hunting them,
has their scent
tracking them.
something?
What?
I don't know, like what if it got a taste for blood and now it's gonna track them down?
I doubt it.
You're supposed to be the one that believes in all of these things.
Sitting ducks. I don't know.
I really
You're
don't
the one
think
being a
that whatever attacked
pessimist.
them out in the woods is gonna get into the lodge.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're probably right.
Come on, let's go call for backup.
It's pretty weird to see this place so dead.
You never came down here at night while camp was in session?
What? No, did you?
A couple times, yeah.
Ghost Lady?
Where are you going?
I thought
You
I
heard
just
the hag of
heard
Hackett
my
Quarry.
name.
I didn't hear anything.
Speaking personally to him. I mean, you'll hear your name above all else easier than anything else,
I don't
let's
think
face
Nate's
it.
injuries are as bad as we thought.
It's because he's healing with werewolf power! He's got werewolf healing!
We don't know that.
No, it's true. Caitlin said.
So all I'm saying is that we are not professionals, okay? We don't know. He could have rabies or something.
He has werewolf
optimistic,
healing.
man.
I'm just being realistic.
We gotta call for help. Who should I call?
Maybe I should. Ghostbusters.
Mr. H?
Keep him more
The only
hopeful.
number I got is to this phone.
Okay, then 911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, but like, what should I ask for? Like, police, ambulance?
Both?
Huh. Well, do you need to specifically ask for an ambulance, or can you just say, help, help?
So they'll say 911. What's your emergency? And I'll say, help, help! My friends may have been attacked by bears, but
Yeah, that
not
sounds-
a bear, but definitely an animal.
Yeah,
with
that's
teeth.
good.
And then one of them was kidnapped
Better
by
than
these other guys
cops.
with blood on their faces, and there may have been shots fired, but not by us, but also maybe by us.
Or just ask for an ambulance.
And they cut my friend Jacob down from a tree.
And maybe make the call before the line gets cut.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe you should have done it before the line got cut. Obvious movie pacing.
Well, that's
You
weird.
should have just got on with the call while you could.
Sometimes out here.
Right when you're about to call the cops, though?
It's a coincidence.
Did you try the hang up thingy?
What?
Hang up and dial again, because you took so long.
What are you doing?
I don't know. It's what they do in movies when the phone goes dead. You tap on the little thingy.
We're not in a movie.
Okay.
I mean, it's
well,
literally a thing. If you wait too
how do you
long
know
to
that?
dial a number, it can cut
Maybe
it
that's
off.
just what they want you to think, man.
You hang it up and you dial again. I know it did connect,
So
but
this one's a
still.
no-go. No one has signal. Is there anywhere else in the camp that has a landline?
Well, not a landline.
What?
The radio hut has some old broadcast gear.
That works.
Where you do your announcements?
Where I curate my sweet summer jams, yeah, and where I do the PA announcements. It has some old equipment there. I think we could probably rig something up and get a message out.
All right. Yeah. Let's head over there and see if we can contact somebody. Put that back, Dylan.
Only temporary. We need
Put
it.
back when we're good.
It's
and
smart.
safe and
You said wait until someone attacks. Someone attacked.
Okay. Just careful with it.
I'll be fine.
We need as many weapons as we can get.
It's probably the weather.
Something attacked.
What weather, Ryan?
Maybe it was the bears.
Or the generator went out.
Bear. And why does everyone blame everything?
Because
on
camp's
bears?
over and they
So,
didn't
for
have
the
enough
sake of
fuel in it.
argument, What if that bear that cut our phone line and just cut out all the power? What if that bear is waiting for us out in the hallway?
Fair point.
Thank you.
We should probably tell Caitlin that we're going to the radio hut. They're probably freaks.
Yeah, okay, yeah, let's go.
Maybe leave one of them one of the weapons rather than take both of them with you. Don't shoot somebody by accident. This
Yeah,
is
we
a
should probably
terrible
leave
idea.
that with Caitlin.
Yeah. Smart boy. Give her your gun.
Well, maybe we should just leave her with your gun.
I'm a much better shot than you.
You don't know that, okay? I might be an amazing shot. I might be.
Just give her your gun.
Give her the gun.
All right. You're right.
Hey, we'll still have mine. If you're extra nice to me, I might let you hold it.
Don't write a check that your ass can't cash.
My ass has got quite the bank account.
They were. I have a gift for you.
Am I interrupted something?
Yeah, you are. Awkward. I thought you were giving her your gun.
Chin up, big guy. I wouldn't really know what to do with it, okay? I trust you. Oh, thank you so much, Dylan. You're so generous and handsome. Yeah, no problem. Don't mention it.
Uh-oh. She's all alone. Unless this is where they're coming with the gun. I realised that you'd want two guns to kill the beast, perhaps, but it's fine. Yeah, use the zipline. Get out of there. Over the water. Smart. Hurry. And it's not going to make any difference if it makes noise. Go. Go. Quickly. Hurry. Smart girl. Okay, didn't have to mash A, thankfully. Close enough. Guard away. And you're in wet clothes again. Taser went out. Yeah, really smart testing it whilst you're soaking wet as well. Just saying. Thankfully you got out of there alive. I think if we went slow we'd have been eaten.
Oh, good to see you.
Good to see you too. I got 2 cards for you. Out of
Time
3.
again, is it?
It is. I'm sorry.
Strength. Strength can be surprising. Knowing one's own raw power.
Raw, like a dog.
Tapping into a previously unknown energy. I suppose there are forces at work within us all. And with one hand it gives, and with the other it could rip away.
As if it could hurt somebody. Nick could hurt Abby.
The magician. The incredible, the unbelievable, the mystical, sensational. Perceptive manipulation. The work of a magician. Now you see it, now you don't. Blink and you miss it. And you wouldn't want to miss it.
We don't want to miss it.
As always, there's more to see. And as always, the choice is yours.
Of course, we would like to see more.
See more.
Of course, we would like to see more.
Choose one. Choose.
I thought you'd do that to me. Do we want to see where Nick might hurt Abby? Or do we want to see blink and you'll miss it? Blink and you'll miss it sounds important. Keeping Abby alive from strength. I mean, you practically gave us the magician. It was there on the path. We had to look for strength. You saying Abby? Abby? He kills the hunter.
So it's goodbye again. I'll leave you with this. Remember who your friends are. Remember who's looking out for you.
I know who's looking out for us. It's the hunters. So we might want Nick to not kill that hunter because the hunters are looking out for us. Remember that. I mean, if there was a decision, I would have made that anyway. But, you know, it is what it is. It's Quarry Lodge, Nick, 10:30. Uh-oh.
Hey, I couldn't find anything. That
As for the blink and you'll miss
get
it.
cleaned out. Oh shoot! I left my bag. I brought you this.
That was... Fuck. I don't even know what happened. It was all just a blur.
How are you feeling?
But the thing is, the hunter might kill Nick.
How are you holding up?
I'm. Well, I'm just happy you're okay. Are you okay? I'm sorry. I just asked you that.
We didn't answer, so you can ask it again.
All right, they're off to find a radio or something.
What's with the
Oh, they found another in Mr. H's office, so just in case.
What happened to the lights?
Not
The
sure.
hunters took him out?
Any better?
Because they're probably gonna come take out Nick.
Kinda.
Wait, are they going to the radio hut?
Phone's dead. They're gonna try to send out an SOS or something. We're holding down the fort.
Did anybody else hear that?
You heard footsteps.
I thought you said Dylan and Ryan already left.
Wait, stay here. I'll check it out.
We don't know what's out there. It could be dangerous.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna check it out.
I don't want Nick to be left alone with the hunter to kill it. Hunters are looking out for us. Remember that. Okay, we're Caitlin now. Yeah, I reckon you just choose your character and you play them and like all the events happen at the same time often. But you might get some extra special events that, you know, you don't with the main story, because obviously something's going on while she's out here with those two, if you're one of them. Or maybe you just watch someone else do the stuff if it's like, you know, multiplayer modes. Depending on how many people are playing, because obviously if there's only a couple, then, you know, there's only a couple of people in a scene at a time. Whereas if you've had someone that was literally picking every single character, you know, maybe you spectate, maybe you do things off at the same time, who knows how it works. People who have played it, obviously. But I don't know how it works. Okay. Keep exploring. It's Bubba. They don't know that he's a good guy, but I do. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Hi. I mean, I don't mind if he sees us. He's not gonna shoot us. Right. Remember who was looking out for you. I know that they're looking out for us. I've worked it out. They're hunting the werewolf and they're trying to look out for us. But Nick...
No sign of him.
When you find them, blood them. And keep me posted, Bobby.
See, he's gonna think that that means kill them. But it doesn't. It means cover them in the blood the same that he is and the same that the other guy is to protect them. He can literally see you. But maybe I should let him blood her? Maybe we waited not long enough.
Oh, fuck.
Where the hell are you,
Bobby,
Bobby?
Bubba, same difference. Okay, you lost your gun. Bobby two guns. Well, we had that for a long time, didn't we?
Hey, so this may not be like the best time per se, but like...
What?
Yeah, so like I was just, you know, thinking about like the start of summer and when we first met and started camp and well, like now that summer's over.
Yeah, I let go that too quick, didn't I? Like he'd literally only just gone downstairs. I thought she'd go down the stairs though, not back up.
Sorry.
Because that was obviously stupid.
Hey, don't worry about Caitlin, she's tough.
I know. I'm sorry, Nick. I'm just distracted. Just get through the night, okay?
I mean, bits of stupid.
Maybe I was misreading the situation back there, but
But you really shouldn't be pursuing this now either.
what's gonna happen?
Well, did you want a little bit more to happen?
Dude, are you dumb?
Hey,
Sorry.
The werewolf's taking over.
Of course I wanted it to happen, I just didn't
Okay,
know
he's becoming a dickhead now.
that seems like such a long
And we're
time
gonna
ago
blame
now.
the werewolf
I
powers.
did want it to happen though. You can tell me.
He's gonna be
Yeah,
forceful.
I guess.
You're just saying that because I'm hurt.
Nick.
God, he's turned into a complete douchebag now.
What is going on out there, Caitlin? We've died. We've died.
It's okay, I got this.
Nick.
Oh my god.
What happened? Jesus, where's the gun?
We gotta get out.
No, we have to hide.
Don't. Run. I don't want him
Got you, girlie.
anywhere near this guy. No, Nick.
Oh, you're mine.
This is trouble. I don't think I want to do this, but I don't lose quick time events. Look at the demon power in his eyes. The werewolf. Okay, he didn't kill him. Spence, that would have happened anyway. So strength card may be irrelevant to have watched.
So the radio hut has like an actual radio? I thought it was just like for your morning announcements.
Oh yeah. It used to be more of a actual radio station, actually.
Or maybe
it
we were
is
holding
still
him back from
technically, but
snapping his
nobody
neck.
brings their radio to camp anymore.
Yeah.
It's weird, actually, that there used to be kids with their radio. And
Uh-oh. Dog boy.
everything we need is on the phone, but Mr. Hackett takes it on the first day at camp so that we're not distracted by technology.
Technology, it giveth and it taketh. So is that something like that you want to go into?
Camp radio?
No, like DJing or music or something.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I like music, but I think I want to major in quantum physics.
Wait,
This
what?
is fine.
Yeah.
You don't really seem like a science guy.
Yeah, it's really letting me go
Oh,
all the way
yeah,
back.
I mean, you know, not
Well,
here.
that far back. Keeping my eye out for the blink and you'll miss it. Right? That's what we're doing. That's it. You keep checking on me. I will check out for werewolves. You keep your eye on protecting me. I'll keep my eye on werewolves. But I know we can hear, but we shouldn't be able to. That's a werewolf. Where'd you go, my friends? I guess we need to keep going onwards. But that is most definitely a werewolf. Very, very close. Danger close. Right, we're probably going to have to shoot it. We haven't shot in a while. In fact, we haven't shot at all in a relevant situation. We've had opportunities to stupidly shoot. But this is a real life or death situation of shooting. A fork in the road, huh? Decisions. Oh my god. No wonder he wasn't with us. Hi. The game turned us around. I'm sorry. There's me cautiously looking around and not realizing that actually we were not making forward progress at all. We were going all the way back. Did wonder why there was no bridge. I did wonder. Hi, do you see a werewolf up there? Is that what you see? I don't. Maybe we missed the opportunity. We blinked and we missed it. Because, you know, timing and things. Maybe it's safe. We're practically there. Breachler might be out. Watch out. Maybe don't dilly-dally.
I'm sorry. I'm so completely fascinated by this. What do you mean by not here?
Not here at camp. I do that at home, and then here,
You're a wise cracking smartass?
That's a little harsh, but...
No?
Okay, so maybe I was a little nervous when I arrived in an uncomfortable social situation, and I overcompensated a little bit by making a bunch of jokes.
You played into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, people kind of enjoyed the blasé Dylan.
And do you enjoy the blase?
Clearly he doesn't. He likes
Yeah, like, you know,
people's.
whatever. It's pretty cool. It's fine.
That's
I
the
like
werewolf.
Dylan.
Well,
You're just
it's
going to
nice
ignore
to
that.
meet you, Dylan. I'm Ryan. Well, actually, let's get the fuck out of here, Ryan.
Especially as you've heard a werewolf howling. Not coming down the trail to get us. Lincoln, you'll miss this. Okay, we just going to this house? What house are we going to? We've got plenty of houses for protection. This is safe and fine. Evidence. Shooting stars. Caitlin wins. Jaden Chesney, Sharpay, Diesel, Ryan only got 9 points. Brooklyn Jai, Idris Elba or Idris the Grey 5, Tristan 4. But Caitlin, Jaden, and Chesney are the best shooters. Ryan, not really. But also, this guy isn't even on there at all, is he? Okay. It's fine. That's a trap.
Oh.
Don't mess with it, you twat! Don't... No, you idiot. This bear trap doesn't work, so at least it can't hurt anyone now.
Something like that could really take your hands off.
What is this doing at a kid's summer camp?
I don't know. Maybe if we need to run that way, it might have saved us, but at the same time, it might also stop a...
We would have noticed that, right?
werewolf.
Well, whatever it was trying to catch, you can't now.
Like the werewolf. But there's a chance that we need to run that way. Very, very slim, because I don't think we're going to, but... you know... it might not have been a good idea to set that off. Considering there's a werewolf around making werewolf noises. And you are being hunted. You might not have wanted to set that off. And of course we explore everywhere to look for tarot cards and other things. Probably could go mess with the pool. Piece of something on the floor over here. Evidence. Also, what happens if you do just walk onto the bear trap? Can you just set it off? Dan, you can go ahead and take off early today. I can make him look around whilst he's in this, huh? The bus is going to be a little delayed and I don't want you waiting around on my account. I'll make sure the kids get home without any bumps and bruises. Thanks for all your help this summer, Chris. Chris told the nurse to go home early. Surely that's a little responsible with kids around. Yeah. What's up with that?
So that's why Nurse Kelly went home early.
Are you just gonna leave it? Great evidence. Let's just leave it. Out in the open to fly away and also get hit by the rain. And disintegrated. Let's just ignore the evidence. Anything hiding down here? Like a tarot cards? Oh, hi. Don't mind me. Just checking out things, you know, it's all good. I know that there's not a tarot card here, but maybe we can get in a door. Nope, of course we can't. Hi, don't mind me. God, it's so dark, isn't it? Which door are we going to? We went up those stairs, right? Right, well, I'm done going upstairs unless I specifically see something, because that takes forever. But it's not entertaining, is it? Nothing hiding down there. We need to check out every inch of this. Every inch of this. Devil. The devil without restriction, like a shadow torn from one's corporeal form. Pay close attention and act before the demons unleashed. Each of us have one, even those who are pure of heart and say their prayers at night. So that means Nick's gonna turn and we have to act quickly. Before he turns! Okay.
Oh, what in the name of voodoo doo-doo is this?
Repellents. Werewolf repellents. And you should keep it. It's clearly werewolf repellent. You might want to keep the werewolf repellent on you. I know it was in the tree to protect the camp, but right now you might want the werewolf repellent on you. You are being hunted. And it just ran towards the trap that you disarmed. So that might have been a stupid idea. Okay, this is fine. Not here right now. You might want to keep the werewolf repellent. Now the blood's in the mouth and on the thing. Is it the mother's blood or something? Okay, the door that we kicked in before. Something that was missed? Freak show goes up in flames. More evidence. That doesn't count as new evidence. Maybe we already saw it. Does Abby? Just in case you didn't see it as Abby, you can re-get it, I guess? Okay. Just an ominous camera view. Yeah, I'm done. I'm sorry. Know that I have allowed this werewolf to hunt us even closer because I've taken so long. But it is what it is. You go over there. We're back here where Abby began. Hermits. Here we have the hermit. With the hermit comes isolation, loneliness, but reflection too. Perhaps given some thought, the hermit who gives chase can guide you to safety. But that all depends on your actions, not his. So the hunters hunting us can lead us to safety. Or Nick turning into a werewolf. That's going to be a tough decision as to which one to watch. Know when to stop Nick turning against us, or how to do that, or at least get a hint towards it with a video. Or know when to potentially go with the hunter to safety. Werewolf claw marks. Suspicious. Large jagged claw marks on the wall of the radio hut. That definitely aren't a werewolf. Evidence. Good. It would never be a werewolf. I know you're done with my shit, aren't you?
All good?
Yeah, I've got everything now.
All good?
I know you're done with my shit. Radio huts. Lock the door behind
Kind of
you.
a dump, huh?
Okay, when I was a camper here, it was barely working. It hadn't been used for years, and it took me a really long time, actually, to get this place cleaned up and looking the way it is. So, I'm sorry if it's not up to your standards, but I've been putting in a lot of TLC.
Okay. Okay.
Let me get this set up.
I mean, considering the rest of the place, it looks like the rest of the place. It's
Anything
tidy
over
enough.
here we can use?
Tools.
The power tools? No. That's Mr. H wanted more storage, so
I don't know, if you've got a power saw, you could chop off Nick's leg, which might stop him turning. It might be how to act quick enough.
So, how far does it go?
Oh, well, it was designed just to broadcast to the PAs around camp for announcements and to, you know, portable radios and whatever. So, I think the range is about a mile.
So very useful.
How do you even know all this stuff?
I just kind of picked it up.
The technical stuff has always been a little hard for me to get a handle on.
Well, if you like, I could show you the ropes.
Like a class?
Yeah, it's easy. Like,
I mean, you dial in the signal, you push the button, and you speak out, but, you know, they have to be
anyways,
listening
this
onto the
thing's gonna
specific
need a bit
radio
of a power
frequency.
up, but that's where this comes in.
Dust magnet.
So chances of connecting with someone are very slim, unless you know what frequency they're on. So you're going to have to keep changing your frequency, waiting to see if you get a response. And then going up to another frequency, waiting to see if you get a response. Or you dial up all them, trying to listen to see if someone else has a sequence.
You know,
Usually
we can
they
talk, but then the best we can do is switch it over to the receiver and see if anyone broadcasts anything back, which is unlikely, but...
Well, I mean, it is what it is.
I've used the CB radio. They're usually two-way.
So what
It's just awkward to use.
Just like make it sound urgent.
Okay. Hello, how's it going out there? This is, we need help. This is, we are counselors at Hackett's Quarry Summer Camp, and there's been a horrible accident, attack, some stuff bad here. We need your help. There is a swarm of bears, and they are everywhere, and there's these hunters too, and they seem
Too much information, not concise enough, you're never going to get through all the frequencies doing this. You need to, like, try a simple intro to see if you get a response.
We don't know what to do, so please...
And the longer that you're holding it down, the longer you don't hear back. That part's true. Because if you're holding the button down, it's like a normal radio. You can't hear whilst you are holding down the transmit button.
Yeah.
Herd of bears.
Yeah, I've heard of bears.
Oh my god.
It dies of
I
cringe.
guess I should just like switch this over to the...
Have you ever heard of... No, it's like herd of bears.
I'm gonna keep an eye
Yeah,
on
I've heard of... No, a
stuff.
herd of bears.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I've heard of them though. You don't get it, do you? Yeah, it's a swarm of them. No, they're herds. Amber herds? No, a herd of bears. And a werewolf out the window. Oh, you idiot! I'm just gonna make noise wiping on the window, even though I can clearly see a big demon werewolf creature that was mentioned by others.
Wait, did he say lodge?
I don't know, huh?
2 males in the radio shack near the cabins. Another couple unaccounted for.
Broadcast to them. Broadcast to them. Broadcast to them.
Holy shit, they're talking about us. How?
Because we just told them on the fucking radio.
It's fine, they might help you out. The tarot cards, they will lead you out.
They know where we are, man.
We can't stay here.
Shit. Fuck.
Nope, leaving is stupid with the werewolf outside.
Let's go find Caitlin and everybody, okay?
No. There was a werewolf right outside the door. And now you've just told it where you are. And now it's gonna come.
Fuck you! I didn't know what I saw.
I didn't choose
You
that.
saw something and you didn't think that you should fucking tell me?
I forgot. I mean, the guys came on the radio.
Dead zone on my controller chose that. I would have been apologetic. But I guess we have to choose what sometimes the dead zone chooses.
Is it a bear?
Nope, it's a werewolf.
Just can't jump like that.
But it's about to come inside. We're gonna have to shoot it. But when it's close enough to hit.
What is that?
Maybe I should have looked out the window. And not been distracted by the dust.
Fuck.
What?
Caitlin, Abby, and Nick. They're coming up the path.
Oh, shit.
They're coming toward us. We gotta warn them. What about the PA?
Up top? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we can tell them to hide or something.
Yeah.
There's a werewolf on the roof.
No.
Do it! Hurry!
Hold the button.
Caitlin, get into a building now. Do not come up here. There's an animal outside the radio hut. Get into a cabin now. Go!
Okay, good.
Oh, fuck, dude.
They're gone.
But Nick's with them. Danger.
What now?
The werewolf's gonna come in. We gotta kill it. I don't know.
Okay, is there anything we can do?
If it's the last option, we don't go specifically hunt it.
Right? I mean, maybe we can scare it off.
Well, yeah. I mean, if it has hearing like a dog, maybe we can play like a really
Ooh, that's
high-pitched
smart.
feedback loop and just blast it. And I mean, it would hurt like hell, but you know.
It would make it leave.
Do it.
That is the smartest idea. That's super intelligent. Good thinking.
Okay, come on, Dylan. Let's do this.
And you've got a microphone and a speaker. Just put them together and it'll make a feedback loop. It'll go right through the speaker and it will last.
Hey, Dylan, just take a breath. I'm sure you can figure it out.
Better than destroying it.
Right.
And he was clever enough to come up with the idea.
Missing. What's missing? Oh crap. It pulled the wire.
Uh-oh.
Fix it. I'll cover you. Do it now. Go, quickly.
Has 2 werewolves. Or is he dead?
Dang it, stop! What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Oh, fucking spreading! You have to cut it off!
Cut it off, shoot it off, shoot it off.
Shit!
Shoot it off!
Okay.
Like the hunter did. Oh shit, chainsaw. Why can't I move? What? You idiot! Why wouldn't it let me move it? I pressed directions and it wouldn't move.
Get the wire, get the wire. What? The wire, get it plugged in the thingy.
On it.
Now we got 2 werewolves.
What do I do? What do I do?
The button.
God damn it.
Oh, we blew the speaker.
Now we got 2 werewolves.
Did the trick. Nice work, Dylan.
You should have shot his arm off.
Yeah. Thanks.
You should have shot his arm off. I don't know why it wouldn't let me. I even pressed Q button as well.
I think we're okay for now.
We ran into one of those hunter guys.
Apart from the 2 werewolves that we
Chased us out
now
of the lodge.
have.
I think we lost him on the way up here. You get a message out?
I think so.
One guy's been blooded and safe. We got 2 werewolves.
What the hell was going on up there?
It just attacked us.
Holy shrimp, you should have seen it.
Dylan made some sort of crazy feedback loop and it scared it off.
Ah, it was nothing.
A feedback loop.
Well, you know, I figured if it's like most animals, then it would have sensitive hearing, so...
Okay, hunters are shooting
Where's
it.
your gun?
I lost it. One of the friendly locals wanted to say hi.
What the fuck?
Did you shoot at us?
No.
Who's there?
Who was she?
Should we follow her?
No. Because that's towards the werewolf.
Oh shit, Dylan, what is that? Oh my god.
It probably was a werewolf that changed back into human after getting shot. Right. They killed the werewolf. And it turned back into its natural human form. But that's the whole cycle of life here, isn't it? It is werewolves and demons. Stars. Look up to the stars. He should have lost his arm. He shouldn't be a werewolf. God damn it. 2 werewolves.
Oh, you're back. Looks like that's one less vermin in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look once more.
See, she knows what's up.
The devil. without restrictions, like a shadow torn from one's corporeal form. Pay close attention and act before the demons unleashed. Each of us have one. Even those who are pure of heart and say their prayers by night.
And that was a ripped off head, which means the demon could kill us.
Here we have the Hermit. With the Hermit comes isolation, loneliness, but reflection too. Perhaps, given some thought, the Hermit who gives chase can guide you to safety. But that all depends on your actions, not his.
But the actions that we must take to get guided to safely.
I want to show you more. Would that be all right?
Of course. But which one must I choose?
2 futures to see, but only one can be seen. Make your choice.
I feel like we need to see the devil inside, because I'm gonna make decisions to trust the hunters regardless. So I'm gonna go with the devil. Because this might be important to know when to how to... Nick changes and she loses her head.
We spend so much time looking toward the future. It's easy to forget that the past holds.
It was obvious in the picture.
Worth
We
remembering.
need to kill Nick.
So it's
Nick's
goodbye
already
again.
dead.
I'll wait for you.
Nick's already dead, and is the other guy. They're all losing their partners. To save Abby, we must kill Nick. Then act quick to kill Nick. Prayers by night. Okay.
Emma!
We're not trusting Nick, we're killing him.
Fuck!
Ghost.
Man. God, this night sucks ass.
Maybe he should have got some clothes on. Well, he's been blooded, though. So I think he's werewolf
Emma, is that
immune.
you?
But doesn't mean he can't die. Okay. Oh, she's already left the island, and you've come back to the island with a werewolf on it. And it is obvious now that there are many werewolves. The werewolf was down, so I think we... I mean, we'd be smart and we go up. But maybe there's a tarot card down there or something.
I don't want to fall off this.
Foreshadowing. Yeah, that's death, isn't it? There are werewolves howling everywhere now. The later into the full moon it goes. I mean, maybe he can find some clothes in this cabin as well. Footprints.
Well, that bodes ill. Fucking hell.
Yep, they match your footprints. Camera? Telephoto lens? Don't take a picture of your own pecs by accident. The memory card's from a broken and dirty camera lost in the woods, but probably has good evidence on it.
Maybe there's something on here.
At all times thinking how to kill Nick. Okay, so this is a different eye bridge than the other one. It's not the one that she went down. Which means, is he on a different island? The hunter's path. I mean, it would have been obvious from the way that it was telling about the devil card as well to maybe kill Nick if the opportunity arises regardless. Justice. Okay. Justice, an eye for an eye! Not exactly in some cases, but cause and effect. Actions and consequences. There's a balance to everything. And we all play a part in making sure the scales aren't tipped. And that is Emma. Justice and the sword. It's not quite her, but, you know, it's her, isn't it? So, whatever that is, an eye for an eye, actions and consequences, is to do with her. She is alive for now, but she has done things that have consequences. Now, this guy's walking around in his pants with the rotator thing. Run? Run? Werewolves are watching you? Werewolves are coming? Werewolf behind you.
Oh, God, Emma! Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh, fuck my life. Okay, you scared me.
Jacob,
You okay?
I guess you could call it that. What the fuck is going on?
Look, I don't know, okay? Some, like, bear attacked Nick and Abby back there.
Yeah, me too, but it definitely was not a bear.
What?
It's a werewolf.
Who? When?
Why?
What? How?
I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, barely. I mean, the thing that attacked me at the treehouse was like...
What? It was like
A
what?
werewolf.
like out of a horror movie.
Okay, well, it was probably just like a bear trying to defend itself, you know?
Don't be a dick. You know it wasn't a fucking bear.
No, you're right. And now we have these fucking the hunters running all over the place, so that's a fun new wrinkle.
The hunters are hunting
They
the
did this to me.
werewolves.
That's a lot of blood.
Yeah, well, it's not mine.
Got quite the funky bouquet.
Yeah, to put off the werewolf. To
okay.
protect you.
Okay, we've got to get out of these woods.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
You know, Jacob, you don't have to be a dick about literally everything.
It's a scent to try and get the werewolf away from you.
Okay, you know what? You're right. Okay, you're right.
Or to mask your own scent.
so annoying.
Same
Oh my God, can we
difference.
please not do this right now? Okay, seriously? I literally came looking for you as soon as I heard there was something out here.
Or things, like plural.
Wait, really?
Yes, plural. Don't leave her behind. Okay, I'm not having to do anything just yet. Werewolf?
Sorry!
Wow! Sorry, I kicked you off the bit that said, oh, it'd be a shame if someone fell off that. That would be death. Sorry. They can't smell you. Wow, it must be blind to not see you. Good job you have all that blood on you, isn't it, to mask your scent?
God, fuck!
But my god, that thing must be blind. You stuck out like a sore thumb. That's the pig heads. You were pink glowing through that bush. Bear traps all around you. Watch out, there's bear traps all around you. There are bear traps all around you.
Shit!
I know you couldn't see from above, but there are bear traps. This is probably a terrible idea. Because it'll chop it back in.
Shit!
But if you pulled, your leg would... You'd rip your foot off.
Look, you could...
Look, you could, well... It's fine, the hunter will take you to safety. But it all depends on your actions. And he got knocked out and he might be getting taken to safety. Whereas if I'd have pulled the leg, he would have probably died. And knocking him out gives him an opportunity to free him.
I don't think so.
Without him being stupid.
You okay?
It was a werewolf.
I don't know who that other girl was. I've never seen her before.
She was a werewolf. They hunted her because she was a werewolf. The vermin that they needed to hunt to save people.
Kaylee Hackett.
Mr. H's daughter? I thought she went home with her brother.
Kaylee. Yeah. I thought so too.
The Hacketts are all werewolves.
Oh man.
He just made a werewolf noise.
Nick.
A hungry, hungry werewolf noise.
You all right there, bud? Maybe dial it back a bit, huh?
Fuck off, Caitlin.
Whoa.
You need to kill him.
Nick, what are you...
Taste you.
Hey!
Come here.
Ugh, Nick, what the hell?
Need to kill him.
Off!
Watch out!
I said get off!
He's gonna turn into a werewolf.
Nick?
Stay back.
Are you okay?
Get your gun out and shoot him. He's gone.
Hey, it's okay. You're okay.
I got you.
What did I do?
You did nothing. He's a werewolf. Stay away.
I don't know.
Stay away, Abby.
He's so cold.
Okay, let's get him in the pool house. Dry him off.
Keep a gun on him at all times. He's going to kill you.
Just try to rest. Just try to rest.
You should stay away from him.
We
The
need you to be
water
getting
seems to have
prepared
helped him a bit.
for the police.
Yeah, dead girl in the pool needs some explaining, huh?
Easy, man.
Maybe like photos, whatever we can. I've got a funny feeling the cops are not going to want to believe any of this crazy shit unless we've got some hard proof.
From now on,
We got some.
If you got your phone and you see something, take a photo or a video or whatever.
Yeah. You okay over there, Abby? Look, why don't you look around and see if you can find anything to help make Nick more comfortable?
Yeah, get away from him. And you guys keep a close eye on him. Don't even get close, Abby.
I wonder where Caleb is.
A recent piece of camp history. A younger Ryan enjoying his time at camp with Chris Hackett's kids, Caleb and Kaylee. Which, you know, again, she looks really a lot older than, what, 11 or 12 or whatever they were claiming she was. And again, in the pool, she was also a lot older. She's now a lot deader. Okay. How about a knife between the eyes? How about a shotgun? How about we should have chopped his leg off? Entering a shower alone. This seems safe. I mean, if you wash your scent off, he might not want to eat you. There are 3 shower rooms. Right, did we go into... It's so dark. Right, we went into this one. There's nothing. Probably a hidden tarot card in one, isn't there? Second one. I don't know. The first one kind of looks like there might have been something right at the back of it. Like right there. Just a switch, I guess. Nick in the showers. Get Nick in the showers. Not Nickids, not nakeds. But we should shower him. I told you there'd be a tarot card in one of these. The moon, how poignant. Tonight of all nights. To harness your fear and anxiety and turn them into intuition. You can do this and plan ahead. Your cunning may save your life. Shame we didn't chop off that other guy's arm. Yes. We know Nick's turning into a werewolf. The planning and intuition would be then we've got to kill the other guy. Or chain him up. Something. You know, we're going to find out Nick's going to turn, and then we're going to need to plan and intuit something. No secret tarot cards in the last room. Because it might be like you know, you found one, but actually there are 2. You won't go looking for another. 59. Okay. Among the miscellany and these forgotten belongings, a scribble drawing a woman in the woods. That ghost stories might seem to have really left a mark.
The place was so different like 12 hours ago.
Okay, nothing. Okay, that's just the same picture. The big A in the middle of the screen was like, maybe there's something else new happening? Okay. Don't make me have to go up to him. But there's a whole other area. Y'all alright? You need to hold that shotgun up to him, you know. Nasty toilet, but oh my god, it's so filthy. Another nasty toilet. We lock him in the toilet. Another nasty toilet. Cannot see shit. Another nasty toilet. I hope that you can see better on YouTube and everything once it's rendered, because it's very dark. Another nasty toilet with nothing in it. Well, I guess we found nothing. What do I do? You. Preventing injuries! A shame we couldn't prevent injuries.
Here, that better?
Thanks.
Stay back, Abby.
Hey.
Stay away from him. Don't tempt him.
Yo, something is not right with that boy.
Mm-hmm.
Dude is real sick.
Did you see how he freaked out in the water?
Yeah, he was like a fish out of water.
Put him in the shower.
Right.
Put him in the shower. Put him in the shower. Put him in the shower.
You know, something was weird when I tried to clean his wounds, too, at the lodge.
What do you mean?
Well, all of his clothes were bloody, but I couldn't find where he was bit, or scratched, or whatever. He just kept
Werewolf
moving
healing.
around, like he didn't want me to see how badly he was hurt.
Huh.
Rabies?
He's not frothing at the
Werewolf
mouth.
healing.
I think Abby would beg to differ.
Point.
Yeah, and isn't aquaphobia a symptom of rabies?
Hydrophobia, yeah. But I think it's more about a fear of drinking, not just getting wet. This was like...
Okay.
Like my cat in the bathtub.
Yeah.
Give him a lot of water. Hydrate him. The heat is drying him. That's helping him turn. Get back, Abby!
Abby,
Run.
Yeah?
Run.
can I ask you something?
Of course.
Run. Run.
Do you like me?
Run.
I don't know what's going on with you right now, but I like the old Nick better.
I knew it. I knew it. You don't like me at all, do you?
That's not what I said.
Why won't you tell me the truth?
I am telling you the truth.
I only ever hung out with you because you seem so desperate. Poor, pathetic little Abby, ready to throw herself at the first guy that came along.
This might have been a bad idea. Run.
Right off the bone.
Run.
But this isn't you.
Run.
Whoa, Abby.
Okay, that got her thrown to safety.
Holy shit.
Rather than being prey right next to her and getting eaten. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Okay. She's alive. Technically, everyone's alive. The right decision. Now, the problem is there's another person who was bitten by a werewolf in here. And we are gonna have to do something about that. Unfortunately, there's only one, well, and the guy that got bitten. There are two of them that know. We're gonna have to do something about that. It turns out I had to press right trigger, not right button. I pressed right button when I should have pressed right trigger to shoot his arm off. I think I had the option. It just... I fucked up by pressing the wrong button to shoot. This time I was like, well, that didn't work. I'm pressing another button. And we shot him. I wasn't fucking around this time. Okay.
Okay.
So we could have shot the other guy's arm
I
off
were
and
a
saved his
counselor
life, but...
at an off-season camp. Party
Now we've got
around a
another
bonfire,
problem, which is he's
and
gonna
it started to
turn
rain,
as well.
And there were monsters. I would go
But preventative measures can be made.
to the lodge.
Right. By hydrating him as well. Would be smart. Okay.
Only one left.
One's enough to do something. Evidence? Evidence of our party. Still evidence nonetheless. Okay. So, Nick became a full-on werewolf, but he probably was going to turn anyway. Also, by throwing her across the room, we got her to the shotgun. Which somehow there were two shotguns, because the other guy was wearing it round his shoulder. But also, you know, if we'd have stayed close and listened to him, we wouldn't have got thrown over there, and we wouldn't have been able to act like that. And he probably would have turned regardless and ripped her head off.
We officially suck as counselors.
So I think I made the right choice by looking at the right tarot cards. Because if I hadn't have, I might not have been aggressive with him if I didn't know for a fact what was coming because of that. Camper that wrote this must have had to change heart and decided not to send this letter home. Ghost stories are only ghost stories after all. Because we might have tried to soothe him. The letter matched the drawing on the pool house. That's why it was torn up. Maybe there's something to this ghost story. It's funny that she can put that together when Abby only just found this. Kids have the scariest imagination. Camp is so fun. Mr. Hackett is teaching us so much about nature and being safe in the woods. My friend Josh said he saw a ghost. I was thinking he's lying just to scare me, but I drew a picture of her anyway. She looks quite angry, but I think sometimes when people are angry, they're just sad instead. We're gonna set on the lake tomorrow. I can't wait. Love from Rowan. Okay. Yeah, the tarot cards are definitely important, and making the right decisions are important. So I think we already made the right decision about getting the guy caught in the trap for the other tarot. That was kind of happening anyway. And seeing Nick kill Abby definitely influenced our decisions. Definitely influenced our decision. I mean, you know, might have tried to keep him calm to stop him turning. That might have been what I did. We'll never know now. But as for the tarot... Uh-oh.
Gotta get out of here.
Which way are we going? That looks dangerous. Something tells me this way. Hath chosen. Something tells me this way. The wolves. Green. Okay, we are being hunted from above. If I'd have gone above, we would have been with the werewolf. Now, unfortunately, that's a... Again, they're showing me things which are influencing my decision. Don't go down a narrow corridor where a werewolf can jump on you and you're going to have nowhere to go. But she wouldn't know that, would she? But then again, she does know there are werewolves out here. And this might be smart. She didn't go looking for the boy, did she? What is this? Radioactive blood? Ghosty ectoplasm? Noose? Okay, so maybe don't step on that. Unless Unless a hunter. Right. Nobody's at the camp lodge. Nobody's at the camp store. The Rocky Rose. Nobody's there. Shady Cliff, Fair Pits, Islands. Right. No one's at any of these. It's swimming without supervision. Radio hut. Okay. All of these are at the pool house. Dylan is infected. 3 more locations. Maybe I want to get caught. Okay. It won't let me deliberately stand in it. Just, you know, getting caught by the hunters is a choice and a decision that is ours. And maybe gets us out of here alive. But instead, we have danger. Okay, a very bloody stump. This is the stump where Abby was running through and getting chased before. Okay. Everything very, very bloody around here, right? This is leading around to where that werewolf was just looking over on us. Unfortunately, this seems a much longer path than previously anticipated. Okay, carefully down the stairs.
To navigate at night.
Could you be running away? Okay, she can't go back down there. Alright, so saying that was the wrong way, clearly, and I was getting lost. And the ghost is meant to be like, this is why you can't come down here. Because ghosts. A lot harder to navigate at night, but also I just don't know where we're going. And I'm following intuition to avoid werewolves. That's Nick. It's bleeding.
No, don't do it. He cuts you and you know what will happen.
Yep, you become a werewolf. Oh, they've caught him. That's another werewolf coming.
I've never done this before, Pop. Let's do it fast, that's it.
Uh-oh.
God damn. God damn these fucking kids.
If we ran, we would have got caught, but that might have been good. Okay, she got caught.
Hey, stop squirming. Give me the train. Is she bit, Pop?
Nope.
How am I supposed to know? I don't know. Let me look at her. Nah.
Get the fuck away from me!
Don't, you an idiot. That's a werewolf. Oh, you idiot. They're trying to stop you running away and getting caught by a werewolf, you idiot.
Caitlin! Ryan! Abby! This doesn't feel safe.
I think I fucked up. I think I just fucked up. He's dead.
Ryan?
You're on your own and the hunters aren't saving you. The hunters could have got you to safety, the hermit. Close the door. Werewolf. Werewolf incoming. Eh? She's alive for now. But I think she would have been better off with the hermit.
I killed him.
No, you didn't. He turns into a
I
werewolf.
killed him.
I mean, dead people don't usually jump out of windows and run into the forest.
Abby, he was gonna hurt you. You were
He was
defensive.
gonna rip your head off.
I don't know that for sure.
Yeah, your head was coming off.
No.
And you were gonna be dead.
It was you or him. And, well, that definitely wasn't him.
Man, this is so fucked.
Yeah, and you are also a werewolf.
Hey!
Oh, shit.
Where the fuck is Chris Hackett?
Who's there?
I need your help. Please.
Who are you?
It's the hunter.
My name is Laura Kearney.
So?
Don't let me in. It's not safe out here.
Yeah, there's a crazy woman with a gun killing people.
I'm not killing people.
Holy shit, Laura Kearney? You're Laura Kearney?
Yes?
You were supposed to be working, helping out in the nurse's office, right? And you never showed up? You and the guy, what's his name?
Max?
Yes, Max. Yeah. Mr. Hackett said that you had changed your mind last minute. I think that we should listen to her inside.
The prologue was interesting.
I'm gonna open the door, slowly. Just keep your hands
The
up.
prologue makes her seem like a villain. But maybe he's good. You know, the prologue makes her seem like she could be turned. Made decisions.
Here we are again.
Here we are
Just
again.
You and me.
And the crow.
Why don't we take another look at what you've found?
Mm-hmm.
Justice. An eye for an eye.
A lady
Not
with one
exactly
eye.
In some cases, but cause and effect.
Mm-hmm.
Actions and consequences. There's a balance to everything, and we all play a part in making sure the scales aren't tipped.
But what if we want them tipped in our favor?
The moon. How poignant. Tonight of all nights. To harness your fear and anxiety and turn them into intuition. If you can do this and plan ahead, your cunning might just save your life.
I
Now
mean,
tell me, would you like to delve deeper into one of many possible futures?
I think we need to, don't we?
Make your choice.
It needs to be the moon to save a life. An eye for an eye to tip the balance, but this seems more important. Someone's lost an eye. Locks in a cage.
Off you go then. Chop chop. One down, remember? Isn't that terribly exciting?
One down, remember? Yes, one werewolf down. But also one of our crew has been turned. Has multiple meanings.
So, why didn't you come?
Where have you
Well,
been
we've
since
seen
last
her
you met?
past, interestingly.
We did come. One night early. That was our mistake.
Don't tell me you're just going to show me that vision anyway. Because then it's a bit irrelevant, isn't it? Or do we make decisions in the past? Planning for the future. Decisions made in the past that affect our present. I see. Cop man? An eye for an eye. We're gonna lose an eye because she hasn't lost it yet, but she had lost it at the thing. I don't think we want to call out. Decisions, remember? Not always essential to use. It's Cop Man.
Ma'am, this is gonna get a little messy.
The fuck?
What's taking her eye got to do with that? So they're caging them up to see who turns into werewolves. And he just turns, he exploded into a werewolf. That's quite a violent explosion into a werewolf, or did they kill a werewolf? Okay, the water's to wake her up, but also maybe to test werewolfing. She didn't turn, so she's good to go.
What have you done to Max?
He turned. And he had to die.
You can't just...
Shut up! This is an interrogation. I ask, you answer.
It's Johnny Bot. Johnny Cab.
Laura Kearney.
Who are you traveling with? And what is your relationship?
Max Brinley, he's my boyfriend.
Where were you headed last night?
To Hackett's Quarry summer camp. You already know this. What have you done with Max?
No. I ask, you answer. That's how this works.
Fine.
He was like trying to protect you,
What do you wanna
so...
know?
Oh.
You messed up by going early. He wants to know if you returned.
Last night.
Max and I are camp counselors.
Oh, bullshit. Counselors aren't due until today.
I told you, we drove up and got there early. We figured we'd just go to camp.
Why didn't you go to the motel like I told you?
Because we were like way closer to the camp and we're broke.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny that there are werewolves like a few days before the camp and then, unless the camp was a whole month, in which case. It makes sense because it's
Okay,
once a
Sheriff.
month.
Hackett? Wait,
T. Hackett.
Like Chris Hackett?
Don't change the subject.
What the fuck is going on here, man?
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue.
Werewolves!
You just stepped in some grade A double crime. Go ahead and kill yourself cosmic type shit, young lady. And your only option is to buckle the fuck up and do what I say. Do you understand?
Yep.
Please.
That chose for me because of my dead zone controller.
Stop trying to intimidate me and tell me what the fuck is going on. Is Max alive?
Sometimes we've got auto decisions against my will.
I'm going crazy.
Nope, he dead. He a werewolf. But maybe they just locked him up while he turns. Don't dash out. An eye for an eye? Perhaps.
Let's go.
But must we lose an eye?
Hey. Hey!
He exploded into a werewolf last night. Now he's back to normal.
What
Don't
the
get
fuck's going on?
it.
I know you hear me!
Fuck. Max, screaming at him is not gonna help.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Laura?
I mean, he also didn't die.
Why am I naked?
Because you exploded into a werewolf and ripped off all your clothes.
I mean, after we got attacked, the next thing I know, I'm waking up in a jail cell and you're gone, and now you're back again, and I'm super naked, and there's blood and stuff everywhere. I mean, what the fuck happened?
You exploded into a werewolf.
I was kind of hoping you could tell me what happened.
I feel like I remember bits and pieces, but none of it makes any sense.
You're a werewolf.
I feel like... Were we drugged? I feel like maybe we were drugged.
Yeah, he
By a
drugged you.
cop? Do they do that?
For your own safety,
Who
he
does
did.
this guy think he is?
Sheriff of North Kill, apparently.
North Kill?
Yeah. Max,
What?
did you even look at the map? Hackett's Quarry in North Kill. That's the town.
Oh.
And it gets better. I gotta look at his name badge and...
So how's she gonna lose her eye? Maybe if I'd attacked him, she would have, but... New clothes?
Get dressed.
What's he giving you?
I'm not gonna be the guest of honor at Fashion Week, I'll tell you that much.
Hey! Did I say you could talk to each other?
Sorry, sir. We'll be quiet.
We will?
Max?
Yeah.
Hey, what'd you do with my real girlfriend?
He's a journey cab. The cop didn't expect this.
All right, buddy. Hands through the bars. Come on.
And he's gonna have to be arrested every month. For his own safety. It's interesting that the cop isn't hunting. Well, probably because he knows that his family is werewolves. Which means he isn't a werewolf, but Chris might be.
Hey! Hey! Let's get the fuck off! Come on. Move. Good boy. Hey! Stop struggling.
Max, calm down. You're only making it worse.
Laura. What the hell did you do to her?
Shut up.
Okay. Okay. Think, Laura, think. got to be something in here you can use.
Something that's gonna poke your eye out. Blue.
What's this?
A brick.
Not a chance. I need some sort of lever.
It is a different coloured brick. Is that how you're gonna poke your eye out? Yeah.
While the town of North Kill lay there sleeping, the hag in the woods started weeping. As the bodies decay, the wolves hunt their prey, and the sheriff continues his creeping.
Okay. This doesn't paint a particularly favourable view. Perhaps it isn't the first time that he's locked them up illegally. I mean, he's locking them up to protect them from the werewolves, isn't he? Kaylee's dead, however happy they once were. That's all changed now. Wasn't meant for the creature that attacked the radio huts. It may not have been very effective. Thing was fast. Okay, so was it by the cop in order to protect people then? So the cop's trying to catch humans to stop them turning into werewolves, but maybe he catches them, which also gets them in trouble. But also all the other people that also using the bear traps or seeming to use the traps. So I don't know. Someone was trying to scoop our way out with a rusty spoon.
Yeah, this ought to do it.
I don't know if it will.
Yes.
What's in the hole? Evidence? Secret information? Oh, you just put the brick back in there? Then what was the point in scooping it out? You could have hid it under your bed pillow.
Watch it, man. I bruise easily.
Not anymore.
Give me a break.
Not anymore. You
Second you get
heal
out of here, you're
easily
toast,
now.
motherfucker.
Well, that's a sudden flip on
Second
your
you get
compliance, isn't it? You're never getting out.
Wait, well, answer your questions. You just can't lock us up in here with no goddamn explanation and expect us to be all butter and cupcakes, okay? Just work with us here.
You have nothing to bargain with.
Come on. Come on! Hey, you can't just leave us in here!
Hey! Come back! Fuck! Son of a binky bonky.
How'd it go in there? You sing like a canary?
Nothing to sing about.
I'm sure you've got plenty to confess.
Well, that may be true, but I don't think he's too interested in how I cheated off Mikey Washington in 8th grade cab.
Really, though? What happened?
He just asked a lot of questions. A lot of weirdly specific questions about us and where we were going and why and how I was feeling this morning, and I don't know. Nothing I said made him seem any less annoyed.
Which because you got
ask how
turned
you
into a
were
werewolf.
Yeah. Why, he didn't ask you?
No, because she
No.
didn't turn.
Ah,
You didn't need to know that.
rude.
Oh, hey, did you get a look at his name badge?
You mean it's not really Detective Dick Whippet?
It's
Whip it
Hackett.
out.
Sheriff Hackett. You think he's related to Chris Hackett?
Oh my god, like the Chris Hackett?
Yeah.
Who's the Chris Hackett?
God, he really
As
knows
in
nothing about his job,
camp
does he?
leader Mr. Hackett of Hackett's Quarry, remember?
Last night feels like a lifetime ago.
But then again, it could be
What
the
does that
werewolf
mean, though?
stuff
You know?
affecting him.
Were we set up?
Maybe it's some kind of crazy camp counselor kidnapping ring.
That's... I mean... What?
Well, I guess Sheriff Hackett's not exactly acting like a typical kidnapper, but he's not acting like a typical cop either.
Well, how do you know how kidnappers act?
Well, how would you act in the face of
I'm
werewolves?
just trying to get us out of here, and I can't
He's
get us
keeping
out
you
of here until
alive
I
rather
see
than
who
just
why
killing the
fuck we're
werewolf
in.
outright.
I don't know, what if we can't
He's
make sense of
respecting
it?
human life.
Well, we have to.
Sometimes things just don't make sense.
You may not be
What
expecting
then?
your liberties, but then, you know, you would
We're just stuck
kill
in a backwater
people.
jail cell for the rest
So
of
he's
our
doing
lives?
what he has to.
This isn't forever, Max. You can't just hold us here forever.
You didn't seem too convinced of that.
You gotta stay positive. You can't think like that.
Why not?
When he knows that she's clear,
Might as
she's
well just
free,
accept
but
it, right?
No, fuck that. Think about the rest of the summer, Max. And school? I mean, I've been dreaming about becoming a vet since I was 5 years old. I'm not gonna let this.
well, now
flea-bag
you're gonna have to
fuckface
look
stop
after
me.
your brother, boyfriend, who is a werewolf, using your
gonna get
vet
outta here.
powers.
I'm gonna study to be a vet, and you're
Gonna be a wolf.
gonna
What? I'm gonna what?
Be her pet wolf.
I saw the letter, Max.
What are you talking about?
The rejection letter for college. I found it in your bag.
You were poking around in my stuff?
I can't believe you didn't tell me.
I was embarrassed.
Your grades were good, and you wrote a great essay?
Yeah, apparently not good enough.
Fuck! You've been making plans, Max. What the fuck?
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Maybe something like, sorry I lied to you and led you on into thinking we were going to college together in the fall? That'd be a good start.
That would
See, I knew
be a
you'd be
good
like
one.
this.
Oh, fuck that. No, you lied. Just suck it up and apologize, or this is gonna be one long-ass incarceration.
Okay. I'm sorry. Happy?
Okay, let's just focus on getting out of here for now.
Great. Sign me up.
We need to go over it from the beginning.
Like from when we left home?
Like from when we ran into the cop.
So after we ran into the... whatever we
Werewolf.
ran into?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's when shit started getting weird.
The dude acted super weird when we said we almost hit an animal. You remember that? It was like he already knew or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really sketchy.
What if he's not even a real cop?
Well, he's gotta be dirty, but... I mean, I think he's a real cop.
He's a real cop, he knows what's going on with the
I mean,
werewolves.
yeah, but there's like nobody else around.
That's because werewolves. And he's keeping
Yeah, that is
everyone
concerning.
out.
Especially
Everyone
the whole
else knows to
hack
get
thing.
out.
Let's just go with the idea that they're both in on it.
Okay.
So we're supposed to meet Chris Hackett at the camp, and instead, there's nobody there, and we get attacked by
Werewolves.
something, and then the cop shows up.
That part's all fuzzy for me. Like, I remember the steps and a smell like wet fur and a dog collar with the name Ian on it.
Ian?
Ian.
I don't think it was a dog that attacked us. Whatever it was big. Like, person-sized big.
Yeah, it really did a number on you. Like, I'm surprised you're not more messed up. Like I vividly remember the thing's teeth ripping into you.
What is
And
messed up
he
about
has
that
werewolf
is-
healing.
Laura, I don't have a scratch on me.
What?
Hey, okay, so weird question. Do you remember before we got lost?
You got lost?
Well, yeah, but before that, I was all like, whoa, look at the moon. It's so big, so cool to see a full moon in the middle of the woods. And you were all like, yeah, no shit, Max, it happens once a month.
Yeah, so?
Right,
Werewolves?
so, you know, full moon.
Werewolves?
Yeah.
What if...
Werewolves?
Okay.
What wolves?
No.
Who wolves?
Stop.
How
I'm just
wolves?
saying, you know, maybe there's a slight chance it was a werewolf.
Are you out of...
Goddamn mine? Werewolves? Seriously? What the fuck?
Okay, it's changing to.
What's so funny?
I said literally the exact same
I
thing.
thought it was glitching or something, but it was like
Do you-
different
do you know anything
voice.
better? I mean, like, zombies, aliens.
You're the one that
Time-hopping
believes in all of this
dragons.
stuff. How are you not? How are you so? Do you want answers or
Ryan,
not?
right?
Yeah.
You want answers? I've got answers. Interrupt me again, you're on your own.
Whatever.
Would it really be so crazy with all? The
Also,
shit
he's
we've
been
seeing in the
bit.
gym?
You need to
With
tell
the thing on the
her.
roof? Okay, it would really start to explain a lot of stuff.
Dylan.
I'm just trying to keep an open mind, okay? This is like your ghost stories. How is this so different from
Yes,
your ghost
and
stories?
you
Those
were
are
bit.
just campfire stories. Like, there has to be a rational explanation for everything. For all of
And
this.
now you know werewolves, and you know that he was bit. You saw Nick turn in front of you. You need to tell her that he was bit
There's more to all
right
this than
now.
Just let me finish. Then you can decide for yourself if you believe me or not. I don't care.
Oh, scratch
I
across
think
her
you should hear
eye.
all of it.
Scratched by werewolf, but the blood stops her turning? Perhaps?
The next few weeks were long. The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely saw him. Max and I, we talked a lot. As much as we could about what happened that night. It was like trading conspiracy theories. We talked about the cop, the camp, the accident, the woods, the thing in the basement, what happened to Max. We just kept going over it all again and again, and nothing was making sense. All
And
we knew
meanwhile,
was that
all
we
this
needed to
is
get out.
like in the 1 month that camp existed. So it could have been that long you're incarcerated.
I can't take this anymore.
It's not that bad. They're probably in the same crap at camp.
No, I can't take being in here anymore.
Oh. Yeah, well, that part's pretty tough.
We've got to do something. We've got to get out of here. We need a plan.
We keep saying that, but it's been weeks, so, you know, let me know if you have one.
That's really not very helpful, Max.
You are forgetting something.
What?
Just the itsy-bitsy tiny detail that I may or may not be a fucking werewolf, Laura.
Keep it down.
So what? What can we do, really? We run off into the sunset only to be stopped when I turn into a nasty-ass monster and kill you and eat you, and then I run off alone into the sunset with little bits of you stuck in my teeth?
Okay, stop.
Yeah, it sounds about
One
right.
problem at a time. All right, we don't even know if that's what's really going on, and we won't until we get the hell out of here.
Okay. Well, it seems to me that we only have two real options. We can play nice and try to get this guy on our side,
What, so he'll let us go?
or we try to catch him off guard and make our escape.
I think we have to get on his good
so,
side.
let's say we get on his good side. What then? Brunch and mimosas every Sunday till he sees the error of his ways?
Yeah, I was being rhetorical. The dude doesn't have a good side to get on. I mean, he don't even talk to us half the time.
I mean,
know, I think
the
we
cop
should-
might let her go. Just not let the
He's just
werewolf
biding
go.
his time until he can figure out a way to get rid of us. Permanently.
I think we should try. I mean, if he was gonna kill us, we'd be dead by now.
So what's he waiting for?
To see if you
Look, we
turn
just-
again.
If this doesn't work, we try to escape. Deal?
Yeah. Deal.
You just need to leave your brother behind.
All right, how are we supposed to get this guy to like us if he won't even talk to us?
I don't know. I mean, he's gotta have a weak spot, like something we can use. It's not like we don't have time to figure it out.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, what are we going to use against
Hey,
him?
hey! T-Money! Can I call you T-Money?
No, call him Johnny Cap.
Why?
You'll love that.
You can call me Officer Hackett.
Hackett? Like as in Hackett's Quarry?
What's it to you?
You've known that for
Just
months.
interested is all. Feel like we hardly know you.
Well, let's keep it that way, okay?
Oh, come on, T-Money, lighten up, man. No reason we can't be buds, right?
I can think of 7.
How do you know his name begins with T?
Really? 7?
Failure to comply, trespassing, dangerous driving, breaking and entering, resisting arrest, endangering local
Endangering
wildlife.
the werewolves?
And you
Your
keep
brother?
calling me names.
Yeah, but aside from all that,
Okay.
look. There's no reason why we can't change things. Why does it all have to be so ugly all the time?
Oh. I see what you're doing. Well, it's not gonna work. You think we're just gonna be besties, and I'm gonna let you walk right out of here. Not gonna happen.
Asshole!
Max!
She's not a werewolf, though.
We know what's going on! We know Max is a werewolf! Full moon's in a few
Okay.
days, right? What then?
No, ma'am. You don't know that.
He confirms it, though. But we do know half it. The other half is your
said,
brother and entire family
Take
are all
your fucking
werewolves.
clothes off! Fuck off!
So they don't get ripped when you turn into a werewolf. So he doesn't have to keep buying him new clothes. Just take the clothes off so that he doesn't have to keep buying you new clothes.
Come here.
Get off of me!
Shut up. Have a seat.
You just leave his cage unlocked.
Quit squirming. Said you want to be a vet, right? Call us an internship.
Because he's a wolf.
Let me go!
You're not gonna believe it until you see it for yourself.
Just fucking ask next time then, dude. Jeez.
Don't get too close.
Yeah, or he'll bite you.
Come in. What's your position?
E.T.
Over.
Thomas Hackett.
Mm-hmm. Just wrapping things up here.
And they're with him. It'd be
Down to
stupid
20.
to call for
Over.
help.
what's gonna happen.
Well,
They're the hunters.
I'll tell you. It's not gonna be pretty.
He's gonna turn into a
Don't worry.
werewolf.
I'll be back at dawn.
You're
You're
really
just gonna
leave me?
leave her there
You'll be
the whole
fine.
night.
Just don't get too close.
Or you'll get your eye scratched out. He's hurting. You hungry? He smells you. You might want to sit back as far away as you can. I don't know if these bars will hold.
Max, tell me
That's-
exactly what you're feeling.
You alright?
Calming them gonna change you.
I don't feel so good.
Not good like how?
I don't know, just bad.
You see,
Come
it's not
closer, let me
as.
see your eyes.
I think I better
Don't tell
stay
him
back.
to come closer.
Max, I need to observe you.
Is this fucking
You know,
close
give him the
enough for you,
werewolf.
bitch?
So there you go. That's the werewolf coming out. Give him the werewolf temptation. Might make it break the bars. You know, if there was nothing else around, he might stay in the cage. But putting her right in front, that gives it a reason to be more aggressive, to push at the cage, and it might get out.
Max?
He should have took his clothes off
what's
so that he
going on?
doesn't rip them apart. He's about to pop. This is why he should have taken his clothes off. That's alright. She got scratched though. How's she not turn? And how did she get out of the... How did she get out of the handcuffs? Oh no, my eye suddenly is able to get out the handcuffs easily. I mean, we knew this happened from her injury, but how does she specifically not turn? She immune? Because that's a scratch. Maybe it's a bite. Maybe it only transmits in the bites. Tormented souls all over again.
So much for depth perception.
Now about the needle to inject. Oh, you probably got the meds. Uh-huh.
Let's see what that bastard cop's hiding.
While you were in the meds. Steam. Is this a good idea? I think we keep our distance. We know she doesn't die because she exists in the future, but maybe not tempt it. Okay, he is getting out and he is gonna chase us and hunt us. I 900% guarantee it. Blood in all the sinks, but that's our blood from our spurting eye injury. Showers to wet the werewolf to stop him. If it comes down to that. We're probably going to have to run. Close the door behind you would be sensible. The cop was absolutely a twat for just leaving you like this. But there was no talk of how you escaped the werewolf. The handcuffs. That werewolf is getting out. That's not the sound of a werewolf that's staying confined, but maybe the cop knew.
What's he hiding?
Maybe the cop knew that this was getting out. But those aren't the sounds of something that's staying confined. Okay, nothing there. I smell a tarot card. Do I need to go upstairs first, though? Evidence on a photocopier, which you're going to do a very good job of reading with your one eye.
Hiding, Travis?
The bizarre yet bona fide. A letter instructing those behind the bizarre yet bona fide podcast to stop investigating Hackett's Quarry. They don't want them getting too close, because they will discover the truth and get themselves in danger. That's the front door that you maybe want me to go out of. It just comes to my attention that you recently released an episode of your podcast that features the town of North Kill, or more specifically Hackett's Quarry. If I'm to understand the context correctly, said episode investigates the mystery of a ghost in the woods. Now, the very idea of this completely preposterous, and I'm sure you're aware. No such thing exists. I'm writing to tell you that the proprietors of Hackett's Quarry have expressed concerns that such unsavory stories could be detrimental to their various business avenues, including Hackett's Quarry Summer Camp, which prides itself on being safe, fun environment for children from all over the country. And it's with this in mind that I ask you to take down this episode of your podcast and refrain from releasing any further unsolicited publicity around Hackett's Quarry. The proprietors of said land would not be against seeking legal action if you do not comply with their request. Please accept this letter as a formal request with the benefit of both parties in mind. Travis Hackett. Ignore the dyslexic misreading a word and twisting words around in that reading. I feel like if I try the front door, she's going to try to leave. Although that's not the front door, is it? The questions of paths. Do I go up the stairs? Do I wait to go up the stairs to try to find other things down here? Okay. 5?
And Radcliffe and
Last scene.
Benson.
1 confirmed
Wonder where they
dead.
are.
That means there are still 5 at least, because that boy's now werewolf. And now 6 with Nick. Okay, so 5 werewolves last seen in that one specific location. There's multiple locations. The freak show goes on. The hikers are missing. Anne Radcliffe, Edward Benson. 4 months on, the hiker's still missing. One of them was drowned in the water, maybe to stop him turning. And maybe a clever way of killing a werewolf. So, 1, 2, 3. Don't tell me the cats are werewolves as well. Sasha and Digweed, suspected kidnappers. No, they're probably just eaten by the werewolves, as were the missing dogs, Perla and Armin, I guess. I guess the werewolves eaten them all, and not they turned into werewolves as well, because I don't think that dogs and cats turn into werewolves.
Fuck. I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Are you, though? Maybe I should have looked upstairs. Maybe I should have looked upstairs. Ghost? Okay.
Hello?
The werewolves? It's Tarot Lady. Tarot Lady wants us to kill all the werewolves because the werewolves took everything from her. How are you meant to know the passwords?
Not so much a hint as a slap in the face.
She didn't even enter anything, it just came up my birthday. Tuesday. That would be a clever one. If it's telling a hint like that, you know, just like, actually, I'm not going to be an actual date. Like, you know, the actual date of your birth, which a lot of people will probably be able to find on any social media. But, you know, what is your birthday this particular year? Not the year that you were born, because that would again be too obvious and people can look that up. Maybe, you know, what day is your birthday this year? Okay. We had to go specifically in the middle there to find the chariots. 2 werewolves drowning a guy. Chariots. At the range of the chariots, we would feel safer taking control, relying on determination to make our choices. Valiant, but in some cases foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots, but perhaps in some cases they're not as safe as we think they are. Don't go in the car, it's not safe. Werewolves. Yeah, if someone turns in the car, you're likely to die. Don't get in a car with someone that might turn into a werewolf, like Chris, like the boy that I can't remember his name. 2 werewolves, one is potentially Nick, one is potentially the other guy that we got bit, that we probably could have shot his arm off and saved him, but decisions and paths have been made. By accident. I wanted to shoot the arm off, but I fucked it up. This just looks like leaving.
Locked. Figures. And I guess I can't leave Max.
I think you should leave Max.
I could go back to my cell and wait, I guess.
Don't go back to your cell.
I need to lie down.
Do not go back to your cell until you've got some sort of medication to put him to sleep. We need medication to put him to sleep. 100%.
Huh.
56.
56. That means he was born in 1965.
Okay, one piece of information. I need to lie down. I wonder if you've got a limited amount of time and it's gonna, like, she's gonna fall unconscious or something because of her injury. They wouldn't do that, right? This is like, I need to lie down. I really, really, really need to lie down. I'm gonna fall asleep and fall unconscious. Could you not go through that door? You can. I pressed A on it, and then the thing came up after. Okay, chairs on tables like it's high school. No information in that pile? Okay. These desks are very weirdly laid out. This is clearly an abandoned police station and no one actually works there anymore. The mold of a badge? Charged sheriff's badge. Okay. The old sheriff's badge is badly fire damaged. Okay. It wouldn't belong to the current one, because if he was wearing that, he would be dead. Though he is looking pretty young for someone born in 1965. So, He's like 51. He doesn't look 51. This is what we need.
This must be what he used to knock me out. I can hide this in my cell.
Don't leave. Back to your cell. We're not done. Don't tell me all we needed was 1965. Yeah, this is very much in a...
Exhausted this and myself. I need to sleep.
You don't. Aha! Full moon knocked on. And his birthday, probably. Birthday beers! 7th of July. 1965. The game? You're trying to tell me that we've exhausted everything. That was not the case. Okay, now to go to the actual thing. And put it in and find out whatever we get off his computer. Before we go to sleep. We're not exhausted. We've not done it all. We have the information. You can't make me go to sleep, game. A werewolf. That we're gonna need to knock out. That's over here. I remember. Definitely remembered exactly where we were going. Okay, quickly. For the games like I know you've definitely done. July 7th, 1965.
Fuck yeah.
But what information? A T? Yeah, because the T-Dog, T-Man, he must have told his name to the other guy. We gotta hunt it down. Can you handle it for me? The werewolf?
Weren't hikers at all, but ghost hunters who went in search.
Bizarre yet okay. An episode of the Bizarre yet Bonafide
Answer
podcast.
that fell victim to the mercy of the hag of Hackett's Quarry, never to be seen again.
Like us. Except for the fell victim to the mercy of the blah 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 part.
We're more like, ghost investigators?
Spectre sleuths?
Sure.
So, what happened next?
Well, according to reports from the local paper, the North Kill Gazette, some hay bales caught fire during the opening night, and that spread pretty quickly. Before they knew it, the whole place was up in smoke, including the show's leading lady and her alleged baby boy.
Or a dog boy. But the dog boy lived. Is the ghost going to be in the podcast? Ghost voice. Ghost lady. Silas. Nah, it's just the fact that you're missing an eye. It's just because you're missing an eye that you saw a ghost lady. It's not that the ghost is haunting at all. Okay, so I am ready to inject the boyfriend and put him back in his cell when he comes to attack us. I mean, she wouldn't have died, right? Because she exists in the future. But we've planned. Watched the tarot. Now that I'm prepared. Okay, maybe we don't do that again. Lock yourself in. I mean, we've already read that. We don't need to read that twice. Okay. Again, put it behind this brick. That's going to be so slow to take out, and he's going to see you do that. Just put it under your pillow. Where you can get it. Bedtime. We've looked at everything, there's nothing else to get. I would maybe close the door just in case the werewolf gets out. But the fact that you don't turn with the werewolf scratch. Gotta be sus, right?
You want to tell me what happened?
Yeah, you were an idiot and left me
the same
behind.
Why didn't you run?
We've got unfinished business.
Like what?
Like how you're gonna tell me exactly just what the fuck is really going on here.
Why would I do that?
Because I could be halfway home by now. But I'm not. Because I have to help Max. Maybe I can help you too.
Turn around, hands against the wall.
Seriously?
I am too tired to argue.
Me too.
You didn't announce that you were gonna search her?
Happy?
You didn't pat down her legs or her shoes? Just her back. It's not a very effective search. You didn't check the bed or anything. Not a very effective search.
What's this?
An education. Watch.
Video of what happened to him. Okay, well now you can inject him in the neck.
Nice job cleaning up. The eye. I mean.
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
You're the doctor.
Animal doctor. And no, I'm not. And I probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
You know, just because you know, doesn't mean you know. You know?
I know.
What?
He's got more to his story.
This isn't what it seems to be.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
He's holding for his own protection so that he doesn't get hunted.
You and Max are in just as much trouble as I am. My family?
Are all werewolves?
We didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Not really.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
Are you going to kill the rest of your family?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine, let's end it.
Once and for all
Let
means
Max and
killing
I
all the
go and find
werewolves.
someone who
No,
can help.
that's not once and for all. You
Not what I had
didn't
in mind.
understand. Once and for all
You're
means
seriously asking for
killing
my
all
help?
the werewolves.
I don't want you to help me. You're gonna do this for Max, and I'm gonna get what I need. Let's see how smart you really are.
Yeah, can you figure it out? Because it's
What is this?
his family.
Information.
Well, what does it mean?
We'll read it.
When full the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward
Werewolf?
burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter. It stalks your breath, but shuns clear water.
They hate water.
And should you yourself be cursed, armed with silver and the first.
Oh, kill the first ever
When moon is
one. Kill
full before
Silas.
its wane,
The
rend
silver
the beast
bullets.
that cursed you slain. No longer shall you face your blood.
Ah, so we can save
or
everyone.
fear the dread of full moon's light.
Yeah. Keep reading.
Silver bullets to Silas. Don't take his gun. Don't be stupid.
And if it's a bite with which you're faced,
But not a
remove
scratch.
limb from torso with great haste.
To prevent you turning.
Chance you'll save your cursed soul before infection takes its toll.
Starting to get the picture.
It's not a lot to go on.
Yeah, unfortunately we've got someone that's still
And
gonna turn on us.
Frankly, it's shit. Why did they have to make it rhyme?
I don't know. But it's all we have to go on.
Make it easier to remember for the
Kill
basic
the
people.
werewolf that bit you, and you'll be cured. It has to be silver. Has to be full moon. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
If you can kill the werewolf, and that's a big if.
I just want to cure Max.
It's not as straightforward as you think.
Cause it's your
If you
family!
know all this, why didn't you just kill it in the storm shelter when you had the chance?
It's not so. I was when I.
Straightforward?
No,
Yeah,
it's
so
not. They're not so easy to hit. I was trying to protect you too.
So what's the plan?
Well, that's where I'm hoping you'll come in.
Me?
Yeah. Because your studies.
I haven't even started.
Well, you're the best option I got.
But she's never handled werewolves.
Under the full moon so long I start to think it doesn't exist, you know? Maybe it doesn't matter, because maybe there's another way. Whatever you believe, there's got to be some science. And you do science. Look, take some time to think about all this. I'll be back in the morning. Seen enough?
Yeah, he's just seen what happens to him. So she is probably going to get let out to help the hunt, because obviously she's helping the hunt.
I don't
But
think I'd
he's
believe
gonna
a word
stay,
he just
but-
said if I hadn't
Really?
seen that.
Even though she saw it and you scratched her eye out?
I believe him.
You can't tell me you really trust that guy now.
I didn't say that. I said I believe him about the werewolf stuff, not the science bit. I don't know what he wants.
He's a dirty lying kidnapping cop, Laura. We should be careful of
Why are
anything
you
that fucker says.
dubious? He just literally convinced you. Jesus Christ. You guys are idiots.
Well, fuck him. He's had his chance to fix this. We're getting out of here and we're gonna fix it on our own.
He just told you how to. But he needs
Yeah.
to stay in the cage.
I saw what happened.
Don't let him out.
What I did to your eye.
Do not let him out.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Yeah, she lost an eye.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'm so sorry.
It's not like you could have done anything to stop it from happening. It's not like you're in control. Right?
Right. Yeah.
You're not in control?
Of course
No, he's not.
Fuck. Laura, what are you saying?
I'm just trying to make sense of it, that's all. I didn't mean anything by it.
Jesus.
You can tell by his overcome anger and it taking over his personality that he wasn't in control.
I know they're in there.
Uh-oh.
Didn't show up. Find out. Bobby told me.
Said you scrapped an abandoned car. A while back, I worked out the rest.
Shit.
Why?
Why'd you think, Chris?
Jesus, Travis. You're still here? That's fucked up.
Fucking bet one of them, Chris. What's I supposed to do?
See, Chris is a werewolf, I told you! Is he the white werewolf? And he just can't bring himself to shoot his own brother?
You shot me.
I'm telling Mom.
Thank your lucky stars it wasn't silver.
What's your plan? You can't keep him here forever.
I am handling it.
Maybe if you'd done your job, they wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think of that?
If I'd have done my job, you'd all be in prison. You ever think
Yeah, you should. You know he's a werewolf. You should have imprisoned him and stopped all this.
Travis, what are we gonna do now?
Whatever happened to...
At least once a month for while he's a werewolf. You know that your bars can hold a werewolf. Like, that's all you had to do was keep him in prison once a month. And anyone else that's a werewolf.
What is it?
And then you can stop it
Travis
all.
was just in the hall talking, the cop.
So?
With Chris Hackett.
Was he
The
here to let us out?
werewolf. Along with the rest of the Hackett family, other than
He's
him.
the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's... Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed? I didn't guess that at all.
And yet you did it.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
Yeah, then
And we
that's
need to
our
shoot Chris. Yep.
That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
Except the tag said
getting outta
Ian,
here.
and is Ian Chris's
I'm gonna
son?
get Travis's gun.
But either way, Chris would be
Chris
the
Hackett.
prime over the daughter, which we know was a werewolf because she just got killed in the water
Hey! Help her! Laura needs
and turned
help!
back human.
Laura? Laura, are you okay?
Okay, here's where we inject him and get out.
What the hell's going on?
Laura?
In the neck. But what if we didn't? He still gets out. So maybe there was a convincing him to get out option. Maybe he just well, I mean, he has to get out regardless of if we fail. But we made this decision. The smart future planning. Don't you let the werewolf out, you idiots!
Starting to think you were really sick.
Well, maybe I should consider acting as my major.
This was a bad idea. Because he might have let just her out.
We should go before he wakes up.
You should have left your brother, boyfriend. I keep saying brother, but I know it's a boyfriend. But they don't really have a lovey-dovey relationship. Seems more like brother, sister. You've let the werewolf out with you. This is stupid.
We should grab our stuff.
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
What is it?
The ghosts, the hag of Hackett's Quarry. Another werewolf already in here? No chance. Like, he would be turned if there was a werewolf. Evidence.
It's coming from behind that door.
Evidence. The whole of the Hackett family. All the werewolves. Use your werewolf strength. Or the key. Keys also work. Evidence.
There's nobody in here. What the fuck?
I mean, by keeping him in jail, though, he might not cover up things, and we might be able to...
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting.
Okay, so we got silver bullets for our shotgun.
Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
Hey, I just realized something. We're free.
Yeah, but he's a werewolf still. Not until Chris is dead.
No, Max. We're not free until Chris Hackett is dead. And it doesn't look like we've got much time.
So even if we had have set the van on fire...
Let's just take the win for now, huh?
He would have lived because he's a werewolf. But he also would have been closer on
We're going
site.
straight to Hackett's Quarry, and we're ending this. Tonight.
So we might have a big extra problem to deal with. Also, she wouldn't have had the van to go in, because the other girl went in the van. If we'd set fire to it, what would have she done then? But again, we got the chariot card which says, cars aren't safe. Cars aren't safe. Is that the end of the chapter? Decisions made, path has been chosen.
Camp. Left Max at the island. Seemed like the best place. Left Max at the island. Seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by.
Ah, yeah, he can't get off the island.
That's it. That's the story.
But unfortunately, people went over there and Max was hunting them.
Wait.
You
the
got
island?
bits.
Like our island, like the one in the lake?
Yeah.
And you're not going to tell her that you got bits.
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has.
You got bits.
Oh, shit.
You need to mention the fact that you got bits.
Well, if they were there, they're not there now.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't make me spell it out for you. I've just come back from there and there's one werewolf and no people.
Oh, fuck.
All I know is I have to do this. I have to kill Chris Hackett before it's too late.
You might want to mention that you were bits.
After I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But
Oh, you've already shot Chris, because you shot his daughter that we know of. But maybe Chris isn't dead. Really need to tell her that you were bitten. Like, seriously, this is information that should need to be addressed by all of you as soon as possible. We didn't shoot off his limb to prevent the infection spreading because I fucked up. I mean, you're just very casually
Max?
going. You know he's going to be a werewolf. And suddenly you've become a super badass and you're just able to handle all this?
Max!
In a day? He's already a werewolf. You've just
Hello?
trapped yourself in the middle of the island like an idiot. You have no death perception either. In the water as soon as you can. I mean, I'm guessing I'm not going to have any quick time events because she lives. So there's no option of failing and her dying. I don't know, there's something a bit derpy about that. I mean, you couldn't say for certain that there were no other people on that island. You couldn't say for certain that there weren't any bodies.
It was Kaylee Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I...
Kaylee Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Yeah, she turned back to a human after dying, because that's what happens.
It turned back after I shot it when I went to the island.
Wait,
Yeah.
So, how come Max didn't kill you then?
You were bitten?
He tried. I got away. I need to end this.
Your boyfriend was bitten as well. Jesus Christ, and you're suddenly
We don't have
concerned with her? Your boyfriend's been bitten longer. You saw him get bitten, and now you're suddenly aware of her. Priorities, I guess. The heck is this? Oh, does she keep the prime in her basement?
So this is our
The hacketts Quarry? No, it's a new guest.
Smell good, don't I? Go on. Take a bite. Go on.
Okay, so that's Nathan.
Dumb fucking animal.
Number 7? They know how many there are then. Do they normally try to keep them contained?
God, let me go! Let me fucking go! Get your hands off me!
It's fine.
Please let me go! Okay? I didn't mean for this to happen, please! Please! Oh my God!
They're
why don't
saving
answer
you.
me? Oh! Is your money that you want? Cause my dad's got money. Like lots of it. I mean, not really, but you could get some, probably.
They just told you to see if you turn.
Let me go, please! I'm so sorry! Oh, Jesus Christ!
He was looking at, like, what should I do? I know he's a human, but what should I do? Don't run. They're gonna put a werewolf between you and your way out. Okay. Nathan captured. You captured but human.
Hey, where you going? Hey! Hey!
Yeah, hello, buddy. He doesn't realize that's his friends. Maybe he'll see it in his eyes. Even though all the werewolves seem to look exactly the same. Don't try to escape. They've locked the doors between the cages, right? He's not going to be able to get through, right? You know, ironically, they didn't kill the werewolf. They're just containing them for safety.
Nosy little rat, aren't you? Poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Don't believe everything you hear. Anyway, here we are again. Let's see what you've brought me this time, shall we?
I think I only got you one card this time. Chariots.
The chariot. At the reins of a chariot, we would all feel safer. Taking control, relying on determination to make our choices.
But in some cases, the dead that are my controller chooses for me.
Many seek refuge in chariots. But perhaps in some cases...
Don't get in the car, I get it.
Think they are.
Unfortunately, we've got a character in a
And
car.
the same question as always. Will you let me show you more?
Would you like to know more? Yes. You're gonna have to show me. Don't get in a car with him.
You'll be seeing me a few more times before the night's over.
Okay.
I look forward to that.
That was a very, very slim glimpse, but
Follow the right path, of course.
I get it. That guy is gonna turn into a werewolf. We already know this. Stay away from him. Don't get in cars. Or perhaps a cupboard with him, it seems. He'll probably turn. And that's death. They didn't specifically show us this time. But I feel like that might be death. Okay, let me look at the paths. How many more paths have we got? We've got 4 more paths. Okay. Distraction. The helping hands, the white whale. Okay, the white werewolf. Previously banned in 50 countries. Distraction. Finders, keepers, pieces of silver. What's your step? Okay. These ones we already did before. But that's what I'm going to call it a day. Thank you to anyone that might have been watching and lurking. I appreciate you all. It's getting pretty late for me. So we'll finish this next Monday. And then I'll be back on Wednesday with something else. So I'll catch you all next time. Bye 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 bye.